What's going on, my people? This your boy, Mr. OBF. Back one time for your mind. Welcome to the OBF, the network, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can donate to the channel, go to OBF, the real Cash App, or donate to the channel, people. We'll highly appreciate anything you guys could donate to the channel. All right, people. Johnny Manziel decides to jump his goofy ass off the porch and says that he's going to smack Gillie, the kid. Now, this is why I don't play with niggas on the internet, right? And everything you don't have to respond to, right? And some shit ain't your business. But now at this point, Johnny Manziel, now it's my business, because I ain't even going to just play the race card. I'm just going to say threatening another man to smack them can get you killed. And I mean that shit. So, you know, that it's a lot. Niggas talk tough on the internet. And what you do? What you think? You just going to walk up to Gillie and smack him? But, you know, we're going to get into that. And we got another clip. I don't know if I did it yesterday or not, but this Ray J shit, man. I don't know if this nigga gay. I don't know, because he look a little feminine lately, like even extra feminine. And he just saying a lot of like real homosexual shit that don't kind of make sense for a heterosexual man to be saying. But anyway, we're gonna get into that too. So shout out to my brother Bell in the building. What up, bro, Bell? Let's get into this shit, man. Johnny Manziel. But Gillie responds to his threat about smacking him. And we're gonna get into it. Let's get into it.
Out of all the mothers you can, Johnny, what the would make you stop at me, man? Huh? What would make you stop at that bus stop if me, Johnny? I know what it was. I know exactly what it was. Ain't no secret. You had 8 ball of this, Johnny. I figured by now that with a wall front. Johnny, what the make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the mother on planet Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me? Had to be this here, Johnny. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny. This is 2025. Niggas fight back, Johnny. You think you just gonna slap a nigga, and then what you just gonna do, you just gonna walk off about your business, Johnny, and just ain't nothing gonna happen, Johnny? No, we gonna have to put on a bet nap, Johnny, to over and under for how many days you gonna lay in the hospital.
And that's my thing. Like, you threatening motherfuckers to smack a motherfucker. And mind you, and the bad part about it, he didn't even have to go this far with it. Right? Number one, it wasn't none of his damn business. And number two, it was between Gillie and Cam. Right? I don't watch football like that, so I don't know how good Jalen Hurts is. I don't know. So I never respond to this shit. I never said anything about Cam and Gillie going back and forwards, because it was about football, and I don't watch football. And like I said, if I don't know something about something, I don't speak on it. And like I said, it wasn't that big of a fucking deal to me. You know what I mean? They went back and forth, said whatever they said, and it was what it was. But for Johnny Manziel to just all of a sudden jump out the gate when nobody asked him to say a motherfucking thing, and then you talk about smacking the motherfucker? Nah, bro. Then now I gotta say something. Because who the fuck is you? Because like I said, talking about smacking a motherfucker can get you killed. Johnny Manziel, first of all, Johnny Manziel, you're a suburb kid, man. Okay? Like, talking about smacking somebody and shit, Like, come on, bro. You like, I ain't saying you can't fight. I'm just saying, you think you just gonna walk up to somebody and smack them and not get your ass whipped or fuck around, not get shot? But you know, it is what it is. First of all, never mind. I guess you was watching. I guess you seen Will Smith smack shit out of Chris Rock, and you think that you gonna do that, and you just gonna walk away like Will did. Okay, Johnny.
And I'm thinking 13 and a half days. I'm taking it over, Johnny. Now let me tell you something, Johnny. I need you to check in the AA, Alcohol Anonymous, and I need you to check out the AAB, African American Business, Johnny.
Yeah.
Do with you. Sit you down somewhere. You hear me?
Now I wasn't even gonna go where Gillie went with it. Like, you jumping into some black shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. But I wouldn't even have had a problem if Johnny Manziel stated an opinion without threatening. I wouldn't have been that up. I probably wouldn't have said nothing. Right? Like, I genuinely wouldn't have said anything. Like I said, I didn't even say anything when it came between Gillie and Cam. I'm talking about Cam Newton here, people. So I wouldn't have had a problem. He jumped into it. He still should mind his damn business. But I get it. It was a conversation, right? So, you know, about how good Jalen Hurts is and all that, right? So I wouldn't have had a problem with Johnny Manziel saying he think Gillie wrong or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You ain't never played football. You know, I wouldn't have been mad at that. But when you come out the gate talking about you gonna smack a motherfucker, nah, bro. You like Gillie said, nigga, you smoking something. You on that sugar booger, nigga. I don't know what you thought what you just think you just gonna walk up to Gillie and just smack him. First of all, let me just be very real about this. First of all, if you just even thought that you think that you're gonna run up on Gillie and smack him and Wallow standing there, you can get fucked up, bro. You don't know who the fuck roll with Gillie and them. You're like, yo, like just like calm down. Listen, tell everybody to be on the internet. Stop threatening people, man. Like, if you ain't really going to do something, like, even if you're going to do something, why are you telling? Like, don't you know the police watching? And so just to say, he smacks the shit out of Gillie or something, right? The police, you already said it on the internet. So the police, if Gillie want to press charges on you or something like that, and sometimes Gillie ain't even got to press charges. Like, he wouldn't have to press charges. If the police seen that shit and they was like, yo, we gonna go lock his ass up for assaulting somebody. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they still can arrest you. They don't even need Gillie to testify. Like, they genuinely don't. You already admitting that you gonna smack him on the internet, and then most likely you're gonna be on the internet on some type of social media when you smack him, because there's cameras everywhere. So, like, come on, bro. Like, this shit is stupid. Like you just dumb. And then, like, if Gillie was on some real shit, like, if he let you smack him, press charges on you, and sue you, you dumb as shit. All that over him and Cam Newton that had nothing to do with you, none of your business. All over him and Cam Newton getting into it. Cam didn't even threaten him. They didn't even threaten each other. They just was making fun of each other. That shit got a little personal, but it wasn't nothing to the point where motherfuckers got to be, when they see each other, they got to throw hands. But, you know, anyway, let's move on. But like I said, I wasn't going to go to the race shit. Like, yo, stay out of black people business, bro. This ain't had nothing to do with you. You ain't even in the league. You were so bad and so much of an alcoholic that Nigga, they didn't even want to give you a second chance to get to be in the NFL. You listen, Johnny Manziel, you can't speak on who's good or who's not good. You actually a bust. You actually a bust. Did Johnny Manziel go first round? Was he the number one pick? Let me know in the chat, people. Did Johnny Manziel go? He most likely probably went the first round. But did he go? Did he go number one? Either way, it doesn't matter. All the hype he had coming out of college and shit. He's still a bust. You can't speak on nothing about the NFL. You was a bust. Because you had white privilege. And you went into the NFL and then try to work on your game. Take the game serious. Study. Work on your shit. Work on your skills. That's why I was saying, like, a lot of these niggas is bust. It's like Shador shit. Like, yo, these motherfuckers stay hating on Shador because Shador got some money. Shador told the niggas, I don't need the money. I'm here for the love of the game. And they still tried to humiliate him. But Johnny Manziel come in here with his white privilege ass, and he wound up turning out not doing shit. Had the opportunity. I think he started and everything. And he was trash. Anyway, let's move on, man. Like, nigga, Tim Tebow was better than you. What's wrong with you, bro? Fuck out of here. Tim Tebow can speak on the NFL or sports or some shit like that for us, the NFL quarterbacks, than fucking Johnny Manziel. Fuck out of here. All that hype coming out of college and you come out looking like trash.
He said about Jalen, I told Cam he did something you couldn't do win a Super Bowl, and then Cam, big, goofy, extra sensitive, started talking personal. So you and Cam could both sit y'all super goofy down some. Yeah.
And let me just say this about Cam. Cam ain't a Hall of Famer or nothing. Right? Was Cam... Like, see, this be the problem about a lot of these athletes now that got podcasts and talking about they the new media, right? Like, y'all niggas was good. Y'all had some moments, but you didn't really get to really finish your career out because you wound up being trash. Overall, Cam Newton. I mean, when you're talking about quarterbacks, like nobody even is mentioning Cam Newton. Like when at the end of the day, when Jalen Hurts, because he might win a couple more championships, maybe, right? Let's just say he win one more, right? He ain't got to win the MVP or nothing, right? Cam Newton, you won't be better. Most likely, Jalen Hurts might go in the Hall of Fame if he get one or two more championships and he get decent stats. And nigga, you hating on the dude. Listen, I don't watch football, but I looked at his stats and shit, and I see the team he got. He got a fucking, like, a real good team. He got a great offensive line. The defense is decent. He got a great tight end. He got fucking studs at wide receiver. They look like the running back. The running back look like he a Hall of Famer right now. He the best in the business. So I'm like, I'm Jalen Hurts, nigga. Like, nigga, I ain't got to do nothing, nigga. All Jalen Hurts got to do is not lose the game. Jalen Hurts throws the ball when he need to throw the ball. Jalen Hurts run the ball when he need to run the ball. You can't get mad at this brother because he know how to manage a fucking game. And let's be real about this too. The Eagles wasn't all that till they got Jalen Hurts. they stacked their team. They got their team right. They built that fucking team. At least that organization want to win. Cam, you with the Carolina Panthers, they don't want to win shit. They still trash. So, like, you can't get mad at that man because you can't get mad at that brother because that brother don't lose games. That he know how to manage games and win Super Bowls. Something that the organization that you play for didn't do for you, surrounded you with good players. Like, please. Like, let's just be real. Like, the one thing I like about the NFL, far as like the Hall of Fame, they ain't just letting any and everybody in that motherfucker. Look how long it took Sterling Sharp to get in the goddamn Hall of Fame. We all know Michael Vick should be somehow get ready to get in the Hall of Fame. But Cam, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about putting you in the Hall of Fame. I wouldn't. You got one MVP and you made it to a Super Bowl. And you got some great stats at a certain point of time in your career, but you wasn't all that, bro. Overall, you wasn't all that. In your heyday, yeah, you did some shit. Because I ain't going to take nothing away from you, brother, but come on, man. I don't even really give a fuck about it. Listen, the point is, Cam need to cut that shit out. Like, I don't have a problem with him having an opinion about shit, about a sport that he played on a high level. Because he did play on a high level, but you can't be it almost came off as he was like hating on Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts got a good team around him. You get what I mean? It's like why ain't nobody like get mad at Tom Brady? Like, Tom Brady was surrounded by a good fucking team. His fucking offense was crazy. Like, he had great tight ends always. And then a lot of his Super Bowls, it was more defense. The defense holding him down. Tom Brady wasn't playing outside of the world or some shit like that. And dude, to the point where they stopped allowing quarterbacks to fucking hit the quarterback. Tom Brady wasn't all that. But when they stopped the motherfuckers from hitting the quarterback, then that's when Tom Brady looked like he was. And I'm not taking nothing away from Tom, because Tom worked his ass off. I ain't trying to hate on Tom. But I'm just saying, Tom wasn't doing all that. But nobody criticized Tom Brady. Excuse me. Tom Brady played with great teams. And now we going to penalize the brother Jalen Hurts because he playing with a good team. He ain't doing no different than what quarterbacks should do when you got a good fucking team. Don't lose the fucking game. He ain't losing the game. He ain't losing it when it counts. I tell you that shit. Cam need to, anyway, bro, I didn't even want to get into that shit, but anyway, and then Cam got personal, talking about, you weren't even good as a rapper or some shit like that. Like, first of all, listen, Gillie can still rap. You can't play football no more. Okay? But we know Gillie from real hip-hop fan. We know Gillie from hip-hop. And Gillie started out in a group, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, he had a couple of solo albums and shit. They wasn't all that, but the music industry is tricky. Sometimes in the music industry, you don't get a second chance. So, and his group had hits. So it's like, yo, like, come on, bro. But and then even after that, right? Cam, you stepped into another part of your career, of a new career of podcasting, right? You still ain't better than Gillie in podcasting. He still outdoes you. Still make way more money than you. You get what I mean? Listen, I don't know, man. And then he dressed like a corny ass dude, man. Like he do dress corny as fuck. Like a weirdo. Big as he is, you too goddamn tall to be dressing like that. like seriously, bro. Like you too goddamn tall, bro. Dressing like he lived in the fucking deep south in the 1919s or something. I ain't saying that Cam is a coon. All I'm saying is Cam Newton dresses like a coon. I tell you that shit. Oh, goofy ass nigga. He is goofy. Let's move on.
Cocaine Johnny and Bigfoot sensitive. You big sass nigga, sit your dummy somewhere, nigga. I don't know what you got going on. But I told you niggas, neither one of y'all could with yelling. And then you talk about, I'm the biggest loser. You ain't did nothing on the football field. Neither did you, Johnny. You was in a league for 2 weeks. They sent you to Australian Kangaroos.
Basically.
Yeah, I think you did 2 years with the Lithuanian Bombers or some shit. Talking about you ain't did even hit the head, Johnny. Right. Yo.
Shout out to Urban Politics TV. Shout out to Big Ant over there, man. I got this clip from him. But yeah, man. It's true though. Like Johnny Manziel, how you gonna be talking about anything, man? Like you was hot in college, nigga. Like you like, and then nobody even consider you like the greatest, one of the greatest college football players. You was just exciting. Like shit be crazy, bro. Like these dudes, like I'll be seeing like these off-brand ass niggas that had a little spark and them niggas' career ain't shit now. And then they get on the internet and act like they got all this information. If you got all this information, you motherfuckers got all this information, why y'all careers what didn't turn out good? That's what I want to know. It's not like Johnny Manziel got hurt. He just couldn't play pro football. And Cam, honestly, Cam didn't just listen. I'm not even that mad at Cam, but Cam just didn't develop. Like he didn't develop. He know all this shit now, but we didn't see that a lot of that shit on the field that you be talking about, bro. Right? Like, let me just say this too. It's almost like Gilbert Arenas and shit. Like these dudes was elite at a period of time, right? Not saying they was the best in the world, like, but they was elite at the time. They at least top 10, top 15 at that time when they was doing their thing, right? But some guys got hurt. I get that. But they don't like, I don't know, bro. Like this shit it's just weird to me. And nobody, listen, and the crazy shit about it, nobody takes them serious in a way of like these niggas are real disknowledgeable, right? Like LeBron and Steve Nash, you know, they got their little podcast or whatever, right? Like, if you're gonna listen to niggas, they're great players. They're Hall of Famers. Definitely. I think Steve Nash is a Hall of Fame. I think, did he get inducted? He may not just yet, but he most likely gonna get in there. I don't think he should, but he will most likely get in there because of them two motherfucking MVPs he stole. they stole. I didn't say he stole, but they stole and gave it to him. And one of them probably should have went to Shaq, or both of them probably supposed to went to Kobe. But anyway, don't get me started on that shit. I'm hot. I'm still hot about that shit. But at least they some guys that was they was like that for a long period of time. And they Hall of Famers. Future Hall of Famers. We know LeBron gonna get in there first ballot. Come on now. Steve Nash, most likely, I don't know if he in there or not, but he most likely get ready to get in there. Like, Gilbert Arenas is not going to be getting into the Hall of Fame. No disrespect to Kenya Martin, to the homie, right? But he ain't getting in the Hall of Fame. Now, don't get me wrong. If Ben Wallace got in that motherfucker, Kenya Martin should get in that bitch. I gotta go look at his stats. Because I think he did average doubles and shit. So I gotta go back and look at his shit. And he was an elite defensive player. But I gotta see how many defensive teams he got on and shit like that. But it was a lot of elite niggas back then, especially for defense. So, but Kenya should be somewhat get ready to get in the Hall of Fame in the next couple of years. He should, at least. If fucking Ben Wallace got in there. But anyway. Did Mutombo get in there? I gotta go look this shit up. I think Mutombo got in there. But see, Mutombo was known for defense, blocking shots, shit. So, yeah. I guess you can put Mutombo. I mean, I ain't mad at Mutombo get in. Because I said, Ben Wallace got in that bitch. Mutombo definitely got in there. Or he should be getting ready to get in there. Something like these motherfuckers, man, they just be letting anybody in the goddamn Hall of Fame, in the NBA Hall of Fame. But anyway, my point is that sometimes these dudes be talking out their ass, and they was elite at their time, but over all of their whole career, they was trash. Like, I ain't gonna say trash. Overall, they careers wasn't shit. Nobody considered them Hall of Famers or no shit like that. You get what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, that shit. No lie, a lot of that shit be bothering me, people. It really genuinely bothered me. Like, why these dudes, man, be acting like they was, I don't know, man. Shit just, it's bullshit, man. But anyway, let's get into this Ray J shit, man. Listen to this nigga. Listen. I'm not calling the man gay. Because, like I said, one thing about me, I ain't trying to out nobody. You know what I mean? But if you come out, I ain't gonna be mad at you. But a lot. These new niggas. I say new niggas. I don't know what's going on. a lot of new niggas doing a lot of homosexual shit and saying a lot of homosexual shit and looking a little feminine and shit, like a little too feminine for me. Because you got metrosexual dudes. Like Prince was a metrosexual dude. I think that's what you call that. Right? But you knew he was getting bitches. You know he was fucking them bitches. Prince was getting them, he was getting them bad ones. He was getting them baddies, nigga. He was getting them. We all know that. Okay? But some of these dudes, like, y'all niggas not Prince. Y'all can't do what Prince do. Like Prince, like we know Prince was getting bitches, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people in the black community was like, Prince be doing a little too much feminine shit. But after a while, we knew, nigga, you leave Prince, Rick James, and Michael Jackson the fuck alone. Okay? You leave them alone. You know they getting bitches. You know Rick James was getting bitches. Come on now. You know Prince was getting bitches. Look, Mike was fucking. Right? But I don't think nobody ever thought Mike was gay. We was, you know, you wondered, like, is Mike really fucking chicks? Mike was just different too. Like, Mike was like a superhero nigga. So, like, he was gonna get shit said about him or not. Like, you know what I mean? He was gonna get bad publicity, good publicity. Mike just was a superhero to the black community. Like, honestly, like people don't really realize, to the world, Mike was that. But mainly to the black community, he was like a fucking superhero, bro. Like, hey, Mike was just different. Right? So we kind of, like, a lot of shit we could have thought about Mike, but we kind of, like, didn't let that shit affect what Mike was about and who he was. Like, you get what I mean? Like, we know this dude gave a fuck about people in the world. Like, he really genuinely did. So, like, we kind of, like, gave Mike, like, kind of a pass of questioning his sexuality in a way, right? Till motherfuckers start coming down talking about he molesting children and shit. Like, come on, bro. Little boys and shit. Like, come on, man. But anyway, let's get into this Ray J shit. Let's get into this Ray J shit. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, people, let's get into it.
Yo, Kai, you diss Ray. Y'all ain't invited to our shower stream. Just fucking, just on my side.
Shower stream?
Yeah, I'm doing a shower. Well, Kai got mad because I told Kai I want to take a shower with you and stream with you and ISO speed in the shower.
What?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro. I want to take a shower with y'all niggas too. They like, yo.
Hold on. What's your sexuality?
Just ask me about Amber.
I'm asking.
I have shout out to the gay agency. I've shouted out to the gay agency. Actually, the gay agency's here. Dumpin' D, The Rod. They're the CEO.
Do you play both ways?
Come on, bro.
Okay.
I ain't never played both ways.
Okay. I think that's important to mention, because
really.
When you say you want to shower with another man,
think about it like this.
Now, understand this nigga is out here asking people, down there begging people, other heterosexual men to take showers, do a shower with men. Like, who the fuck is in there? Who the fuck? Listen, you can't create other content than to do some gay shit. Like, yo, come on, man. Let that shit be for the gay folks, man. Like, come on, man. That shit don't even sound right. That's why even Cam was like, what's your sexuality? You go both ways, like nigga, what are you talking about? Taking showers with other men and want to live stream it? Like it's okay. Let him explain himself. This shit is weird.
People's sexuality. Why? What does that matter?
It does not. That's
Then
why.
why? But why ask the question?
Because it's just like the question that I asked.
First of all, we don't live in a fucking society where sexuality doesn't matter. Stop. I can't. It was almost like that Malik Yoga shit. And when he was on the Breakfast Club saying all that fucking shit. He attracted to transgenders and shit. That means you attracted to men. Okay? Like, we're not playing this stupid ass game with sexuality. Why do sexuality matter? It matters. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because you out here listen, let me just explain something to y'all. Even if a motherfucker is gay, right? And I ain't got a problem with gay folks, right? But it's certain shit I ain't gonna do around gay people. Because I don't want them to get a thought in their mind that think I'm comfortable of doing anything that they feel. You get what I mean? Like, I'm not wanting to take no shower with no gay man. First, I don't even want to take a showers with no heterosexual man. So why the fuck would I want to take showers with gay people? So what he's saying doesn't make any sense. But my point is, no heterosexual man is talking about taking showers with any man. And even trying to make content with that. It ain't got nothing to do with why sexuality matters. Like, it does. If I'm a heterosexual man, it matters to me. Let me tell you why sexuality matters. Because if a man try to go holler at a gay woman, if she never says that she's gay, right? Or she just into women, dude's gonna keep pushing up on her. So she has to say, hey, I don't swing that way. I like women. I like what you like. Okay. So you'll stop pushing up on her. She stop feeling uncomfortable. So sexuality gonna always matter regardless. Now, do sexuality matters in a way of where I treat people differently? Yes. Because you gotta respect gay people boundaries just as much as gay people gotta respect heterosexual people boundaries. So sexuality does matter. I don't want to be in a room full of gay motherfuckers. Fuck it. I don't want to be a part of that. Like, so sexuality does matter. That's why I don't have a problem with gay people being free and coming out saying they gay. Because I need to know that. I don't want to be, you invite me to a club, but you never tell me you gay, and then all of a sudden you take me to a gay club. Like, you want to hang out and go to the club? All right, cool. Next thing you know, you go some gay motherfucker, and y'all go to a gay club. You're like, hold on, bro. I ain't know you was like that. No, I don't swing that way. I don't go to gay clubs. And no disrespect to gay people. I just don't like getting hit on in clubs. It happened to me before. So I don't want to go. I don't go to gay parades. None of that shit. I'll go to a gay wedding. I ain't got a problem going to a gay wedding. I don't got a problem going to some gay functions. But I'm not going to gay clubs or gay parties. I'm not going to that. Because like I said, I learned this shit a long time ago. When you go to gay clubs, them gay people, a lot of them don't know that you're not gay. They don't know that. And after a while, you start getting very uncomfortable because you're going to get hit on. It's like going to any club. If you go to a club where it's heterosexual women at, it's some women going to pull up on you. Right? You okay with that, right? Because you like women. But if you go to a fucking gay club and gay men in there with gay women or whatever, right? You may, I guarantee you're going to get hit on the whole night you there. It happened to me. I got hit on the whole night I was there. It got to the point where I was so uncomfortable that I just tried to stay at the bar, but even sitting at the bar, the fucking bartender trying to hit on you. Because they feeling you having a good conversation. Like, people don't be realizing that shit. It's no, like I say, I have no problem with the gay community. But I'm not going to no gay club. Not going to none of that shit. At all. I'm not going there. Not going to no gay parties. I'm not going to no gay parades. That's not happening. I support y'all. I fuck with y'all. I rock with y'all. I stand up for y'all on the political shit too, for y'all to have y'all rights and be whoever the fuck y'all want to be. I'm not homophobic, but I know it's limits that you can't just hang around gay people. Because you got to feel comfortable too, hanging around them. But going to gay clubs and no, you getting hit on. So this nigga talk about showers and shit with even with just heterosexual men. I don't get dressed in front of men. Not like that. Like, if you just, y'all got to have a room or something like that. Yeah, but you still kind of like go off somewhere to put your clothes on. You ain't walking around with your dick out. You get what I mean? Should be weird. Like, even when I played for like sports teams and shit, when I was on a basketball team, you know, niggas take showers and shit, nigga. No, I'm not, nigga. I never took showers. I wait till the fuck I got home. I'm not taking showers with no dudes. Unless we somehow blocked off. But usually a lot of them showers are not blocked off. So if they ain't blocked off, no, I'm not taking no showers. That's like a man standing next to you peeing and shit. Like, if there's another stall open, bro, don't stand right next to me, bro. Go to that next stall. I'm gonna fuck if that bitch low or not. Bend down with your knees. Like, it's a man code type shit going on here. People like, and this dude is like crossing the line with all this. I don't know what the fuck. Like I said, is this nigga gay? And he ain't telling us. He trying to let us know, and then he may come out later and be gay. If that's the case, then fine. But nigga, we checking this shit. You saying you ain't gay, but you want to have showers with heterosexual men or gay men. Like, no, nigga, that shit is weird. No.
Regards to you saying that you're not a brother.
No, not you.
Okay.
I'm talking about in general. Like, why ask the question of what actual whole are people enjoying? That's what we're asking. Because somebody could be an ear fucker. What is they're not gay and they're not straight. They like fucking ear holes. Who are they? A new name.
First of all, listen. If you fucking anybody in the ear, that's weird. Number one, that's just weird. I'm gonna fuck who you are. Number two, if you ear fucking another man, nigga, you want some gay shit. I don't. Why is these niggas trying to make people being gay complicated? No, nigga, that's gay, nigga. Who the fuck? Yo, that means you pulling your dick out in front of another man, say, look, I don't want to fuck your butt or nothing, but I want to fuck your ear. What? This nigga is weird, bro. Like I said, listen, he may be into this weird shit, but like I said, either way, if you pull your Ray J, if you pull your dick out in front of another man and stick your dick in his ear, you gay, bro. And the guy that's allowing you to do it is gay. If you let another man do that to you, you gay. I don't know what's wrong with you dudes, man. These new niggas. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. It's not complicated. You gay, bro. Come on, man. Talking about what hole. It doesn't matter. I mean, it matters. If you don't, no. This nigga said they ear fuckers. Right? What? Anyway, let's move on.
Of hole fuckers. It's irrelevant, right? Not in your position, but I'm saying, when I say, like, what do you like to do when you leave the office and go home and close the door and you're in your world? And it's important for certain people to know. For me, I have an agency, and the agency takes care of everything LGBTQIA+, right? I'm proud of that. Mm-hmm. So we say pause, and there's a lot of gay fucking slurs going on, and it's fun, but these are my friends.
Yeah, but just so you understand.
First of all, the saying pause is not a gay slur. Now, if the gay community start getting offended by that, then, oh well. Because you just can't be saying the shit that he's saying. Or a lot of people say, like, that shit, sometimes that shit don't sound right. Hold on, pause, bro. I ain't mean like that. Like, you get what I mean? But that's different from saying gay slurs. Or even like for me, I don't like to call people gay. If they not gay, now if they doing some sassy shit, some look a little feminine, I say the word feminine, but I won't call motherfuckers gay. Listen, I'm not saying Ray J is gay. All I'm saying, he's saying a lot of feminine gay shit that you consider a motherfucker on the homosexual side saying. And it's weird. But I ain't calling them gay. Listen, I know people, right? It's almost like I think Kanye West came out a while ago and was talking about how he had sex with his cousin or something, a boy cousin. He molested his cousin or something, right? Like, nigga, at the end of the day, that's why you probably a little way you is a little sassy. So you kind of gay. So I ain't even gonna say kind of gay. That's some gay shit. But as a kid, I get it in a way. You may not know no better, but I don't know, man. That's some shit that you gotta deal with personally, right? And shit like that. If you don't feel that you're gay, if you did some shit like that, right? You take that shit to the grave, bro. You ain't got to talk about that. That's between you and God, nigga. Like, seriously. Like niggas be talking about shit that they shouldn't even be talking about. So what are you trying to say? Like, so if you come out later and say you gay, then that's the reason probably why you gay? Maybe, yes. Maybe that's why you turn left or you go, you bi or whatever, right? But you're still gay, still in the club. Like, I don't know, like, you know what bothered me is these dudes that like men and women try to pretend that they're not gay. You gay, bro. That's why they got y'all in the alphabet. Y'all the B's. You like men and women. whenever you feel. But you still gay because you still took dick in your ass. I don't know why they don't understand that. And that go for women too. You still gay. You get a pass because men are kind of attracted to women. So it's a little difference. Like it ain't a lot of women that's okay with bisexual men. They just not heterosexual women. They're not okay with that. But men, yeah, we okay with 2 lesbians. Even if they want to be bi, like we still good with that. It's still attractive because they're women. But like I can sit there and watch lesbian porn, but I can't watch 2 dudes. So women kind of get a pass. But the dudes trying to, well, what's the difference? No, it's a difference, nigga. It's a difference. Because you got to really genuinely think about it. Right? Another woman licking another woman pussy ain't that big of a deal in a way. Right? Because they most likely, especially if they bi, they most likely probably got their pussy licked from a dude. You get what I mean? They getting dildos stuck in they cooch or they booty. Like, it ain't nothing that a heterosexual male wouldn't do. Right? But for a dude, no. You stick something in a nigga booty, or this nigga sucking dick. Nah, nigga. It's a difference. Listen, I'm not sitting here and listen, I'm not saying it ain't it's not a double standards here. I'm not saying that. It is, but it is a difference because it's a double standards. We just look at shit differently. I don't care what people talking about. A woman could go off and she can do she's on some gay shit in college and come back, and niggas ain't really got a problem with that. We really genuinely don't. It just make it hard for the man to trust her either way when she around men or women. No lie to you. That's the only difference. But gay dudes, no. Bi dudes, or if you say bi dudes, let's say bi. Nah, nigga, no. Because the crazy shit about it, you gonna start seeing shit from that dude, regardless to say he went to college, did some gay shit, and then get out, now he fucking with a woman, he married a woman. You gonna start to see this dude. He is always going to be attracted to dudes. Like, I'm not attracted to dudes. I'm a heterosexual man. I had no gay shit like that. So I'm not attracted to any dudes. But that woman is in trouble because, like I said, it's even with like the lesbian women, like the heterosexual man. You gotta watch a woman around men and women. If a woman marry a dude that's bi, you gotta watch this motherfucker around dudes and women. That's the only thing that they got in common that ain't a double standards. But yeah, men can get over a woman being bi, but I don't think a woman or man can get over another man being bi. It's just, I'm just sorry, it's a double standards with that. But anyway, let's move on. And I ain't gonna say all women, but yeah.
After speaking with a person who was a homosexual.
Who? Suge?
No.
He's definitely a homo. I love Suge though.
Yeah.
Right? The agency.
You get what I'm saying? And now, see, and that's the problem with people like Ray J. He bring up Suge, talking about, oh, Suge is gay. Like, dude, when you pushing that shit on other people that they're gay, right? Oh, he for sure gay. You don't, like, we don't have no evidence of Suge being gay. No evidence of that. You saying that because he said that about you, but look what you're saying. And listen, Suge could be undercover bi or gay. We don't know that, but there's no evidence of that. But how this nigga is acting, we kind of like, yo, this nigga talking about sleeping with men. I mean, I'm showering with men. We like, whoa, nigga, no, that's some gay shit. Suge ain't never showed no shit like this. But it's all like, it's all reflection. It's almost like he knows I'm not saying he's gay, but I'm just saying he's showing a lot of homosexual tendencies. I'm just gonna put it that way. But anyway, shout out to my brother LT in the building. What up, L? Yeah, listen, some of that shit, yeah, you listen. If you did some, like Kanye West, when he did, like he's a kid or something, like, yo, you keep that shit to yourself. You die with that, bro. Only you and God know about that. And the other cousin. Because the other cousin never came out and said nothing. Unless the other cousin came out and threatened him or something. But you keep that to yourself, bro. Don't nobody, come on, bro. But that don't mean that you're gay, right? Like, it's almost like when people get sexually, when young boys get sexually assaulted by men or something, like when they're young or something, that don't necessarily mean you gay, right? It can turn you gay, right? But that doesn't mean that you're gay. That means you got taken advantage of. That happens in life, right? And I wouldn't hold that against anybody, right? But nah, bro, like some shit you keep to yourself. They go to counseling. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even with that, like if you got sexually assaulted from another man, a grown man when you was a child, I still probably would don't tell nobody that shit. Unless you comfortable, like it's up to you if you comfortable enough to say that out, to speak on that shit. Right? But for me, if I was to come out and say some shit like that, I ain't saying it happened to me, but I'm just saying if it happened, just say it happened to me. And I got molested by a man when I was a kid. Like, only way I'm coming out talking about that shit or putting it out to the world is like, I want to make sure this shit don't happen to no other kids. Like, I have to move with, like, I got to have an organization or something. Like, you get what I mean? Like, but other than that, nigga, no. If that's me, no. Hey, nigga, I keep that. I die with that. I die with that. And now, don't get me wrong. Some people can't just die with that shit. Because if their life been fucked up. And I get it. But you still like, I wouldn't consider them gay though. Right? They got taken advantage of. It's like if a grown-ass woman took advantage of a young girl, sexually assaulted her, you wouldn't think the little girl is gay because she got sexually assaulted by a woman. Like, so I look at that shit the same with that. Now, that shit, it ain't no double standards with me with that. Honestly. Because these they are children. You know what I mean? They kids, man. You can't, you can't do that to somebody that was a child. Like, hold that against them when they was a child. They had no power. Like, people go over try to pretend that they had power like that. But people don't have power like that. The children don't have a lot of power like that. Especially with dealing with grown-ass adults that would do some ruthless shit and some horrible shit like that. And people like that that do shit like that to children, man, rotten hell, man. Listen, they're the type of motherfuckers that if you want to bring the fire squad back, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't wish death on people. But that type of shit, yes, I wish death on people like that. I'll actually wish death on people for doing shit like that to children. So, yeah. But Kanye West should have just kept that shit to himself. unless he want to come out, he want to try to save kids or something with that. Like, but he just randomly just came out with that, and I was like, nigga, what? Like, but anyway, let's move on.
Together, they know they were approved.
But saying words like pause, saying words like no homo, that
I've never said no homo.
Yeah, but those just to educate the viewer.
First of all, I believe he lying. Because I swore he probably said pause before. I swore he probably said no homo back in the day. Because we used to say that shit back in the day. Ray J is my age. Okay? Like, Ray J ain't no young spring chicken. Look good for his age. You know, black don't be cracking like that. So, shout out to Ray J. But, nigga, no. Nigga, yes, we used to always say that. No homo. I guarantee you probably said it here and there, nigga. And you grew up in the gang life like that, nigga. Please stop. Listen. I'm probably about 95% he lying. But anyway, let's move on.
Those are all derogatory slurs.
I totally disagree. No homo is derogatory. Absolutely.
Okay.
Pause is fun, and every time I said pause, what did I say?
Shout out to the gauges.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's right, though.
Mm-hmm. That's extremely right, because not only am I having fun, I'm also respecting the gay community publicly, taking the risk of anybody saying, are you gay? Because I don't give a fuck, because I got gay friends. I got a lot of gay friends. I got a lot of trans friends.
Listen,
But
let me just say this. Just because you got gay friends, you should not be out here saying gay shit. Or shit that sounds gay. Talking about taking showers with other men. Or you want to. Like, no, nigga. No. That don't give you the motherfucking... It's like, it's almost like saying a white person hang around you, and just because they hang around black people, it give them the right, and they grew up around black people, it give them the right to use the N-word around other black folks. Like, no, bro. Like, no, you can't say a lot of this homosexual shit and for motherfuckers not to question your sexuality. No, you don't get no pass like that. Get the fuck out of here with that, man. That shit don't even make any sense. Because I say what, nigga, come on, man. Hey, man, it's these new niggas, man. And listen, I told y'all, this not an age thing, right? It's just these new niggas. I don't know what these new niggas is on. I really genuinely don't understand what's going on with these new niggas. They don't have no age range on this. This internet is fucking these dudes up. Like some shit, nigga, you like, if you got thoughts and shit, like, nigga, keep that shit to yourself, bro. Like, listen, I'm a very open person, right? But I ain't like that open to be saying no shit like this. And then I'm not even thinking about that. I want to go do a live stream with other men. Like, like, yo, you got to be kidding me, man. Who we on, man? What these niggas on, man? These niggas high? Them Molly's got these niggas really out there. Is he popping Molly's? Like, come on, bro. Because I heard the Molly's get you on some freaky shit. Like, real freaky shit. Hey, y'all, this motherfucker saying shit, doing shit that you normally wouldn't do when you ain't on that shit. Like, I'm just saying. This nigga on the Molly's or something. I don't know. Let's move on. It's like Gillie said, hey, niggas might be on that sugar, man. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. There's certain drugs that I would not fuck with. Not even for once. Like, I wouldn't fuck with cocaine. I wouldn't fuck with fentanyl. Like straight up, mixed. Like, I wouldn't fuck with that shit. That's why, like, if I smoke weed, like, if I was to smoke weed, like, I ain't saying I never smoke weed, but if I was to ever smoke weed, I wouldn't get nothing from the streets no more. Like that shit is like we had some shit down here in Baltimore. Not to get too off topic, we had some shit down here in Baltimore, like right around the corner. Like not right around the corner, but you know, it's like around the corner from me. But right on Martin Luther King Boulevard, I think it was. Motherfucker, a whole bunch of fucking drug addicts OD. I think they arrested like 2 or 3 motherfuckers, but for that shit, they mixing the crack cocaine with the fentanyl, nigga. And they doing it with the weed too. Like motherfuckers was ODing. It's like 8, 9 of them just ODing. Broad daylight. Man, I'm not getting nothing off the street. No drugs off the street. I tell people this all the time. No drugs off the street. You can't even get weed no more off the street. Listen, niggas always offer me some weed. Like I probably would have bought something because I probably need a little weed to probably mellow out and probably sleep, right? But weed make me paranoid, right? And I have to like not have to do nothing. Like I had nowhere to go. I ain't got no responsibility. That's the only way I smoke weed, bro. Like seriously. Even if I got like, you know, not the street weed, I still would have I probably like I have no I put it this way, I have no responsibility. I have to be protected. I like that's the only way I smoke weed. Like you get what I mean? But because weed make me paranoid. I don't give a fuck. I think if I even got regular weed, it still probably make me a little paranoid. Right? But yeah, man, I'm look, man, you can't get shit off the street. Like you can't get shit off the street no more. This shit is bad. Like you used to get weed. Listen, like you can get you some weed off the street. Nigga, you can't even get weed off the street no more. That shit got fentanyl in it. Niggas be way too high off of weed, bro. Like come on, man. Like you, I be seeing niggas that smoke weed. They look like they on dope, and they most likely are because they on that fucking fentanyl. That shit is mixed with fentanyl. I'm telling y'all, I don't get none of that shit off the street. Trying to get me some, but you know you got like it's legal down here, but you still got to get like it's not really legal. You got to get like a prescription. You gotta get the card or something, like to get some weed from the dispensary or something, right? Because we got dispensaries everywhere, but you gotta have that card. But nah, man, I can't be fucking with weed, man. Not off the street. I tell you that shit. I'm not fucking with that shit off the street. That shit is a no. And like I said, if I see nigga like, yo, you want? I remember somebody said to me, that you know I get offered weed a lot when I'm working. Right? Like genuinely. You know, I'm in the hood. Motherfuckers like, you want to hit this? You look like you like you tired. I was like, nah, I'm good. I said, I smoke this shit. You know, it's just me being polite and turning it down. But and I'm dead serious about it, but I wouldn't take it from them because I don't know the fuck they got that weed from. Right? And you smoking that shit. I don't, you don't know where people's lips is. Like, nigga, I'm very, like, I got OCD, ADD real bad. Like, nigga, no. Listen, but I said, nah, I'm good. I said, I smoke that shit. I won't be working no more. This shit won't get done. And I'm dead serious about that because I get mad paranoid, nigga. I can't smoke weed like that and function. Right? Like, it's like me drinking. Like, I can't drink while I'm working. Like, that's not happening. I get to drink it, nigga. I drink to relax. You feel me? People like, okay, you be drinking a lot. No, nigga, I drink to relax. I try to relax. I got ADD real bad. So when I drink a lot of beer and shit, that shit kind of like, it mellows me out. So my brain stopped functioning so fast. Got ADD and OCD at the same time. So like my mind does this all the time. So when I drink, it mellows me out. Slows my brain down a little bit. Right? man, I smoke some weed, nigga. I'm not doing nothing. Right? Like, I'm damn near like a child. I smoke weed because I'm mad paranoid. I probably get to start cleaning, nigga. It actually hypers my fucking ADD. I get to start fucking cleaning and shit. Just trying to tell motherfuckers, man. Hey, people, don't be getting fucking weed off the street. I'm telling y'all. Find somebody got the card that you trust, and you know they getting that shit. You know what I mean? And tell them give you the regular. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, you into smoking weed, you know, you like the purple and all that other shit. I mean, that's on you. But hey, man. You be tripping, man. In a second, y'all. All right, people, I'm back. Let's see what the fuck my wife doing. She got door ain't open, but it's cracked. What the fuck is she doing? She go to the store or something? Let's see. If her car ain't out there, that means she went to the store. What the fuck is she doing? Now she talking to somebody. I don't see her out there. I don't know what the fuck my wife doing. But anyway, let's get back into it, people.
No.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, when you say no, when I say no, I'm not gay, and when I say I have trans friends, or no, I'm not trans, I want to make it clear that there's nothing wrong with being that.
It is nothing wrong with that.
When somebody calls somebody gay, I take it personally because I have gay friends, because I'm saying, you're calling me gay. What are you saying?
Yeah.
You're saying gay isn't cool? Because that's how I'm taking it. Because I have gay friends.
No. It's not that. And he's trying to make it complicated. And listen, I got gay friends, right? One of my gay friends was one of my mentors that helped me out with understanding that I had a disability of reading, right? I had what the fuck, god damn it. Brain going a little dead, people. They're not all fucking dead in the sun. But he the one peeped it. One of my gay friends. He like my mentor. Older than me. He a doctor. He from fuck is he from? Cause he ain't from America. He from fucking shit. Fuck is he from? I'm going blank, but hopefully it come to me. But I got gay friends, bro. Like that, you know. But I don't do everything with my gay friends. Listen, my gay friend thought I would have a problem with him being gay. Right? Like he thought I didn't know that he was gay. I didn't know that. I wasn't 100% that he knew that he was gay, but I damn sure was about 75% he was gay. And he tried to hide a lot of shit that he was doing by dating women. Right? Because from the country he's from, that's not cool. And then America, you get what I mean? Then the people he was hanging around with, he probably assumed that motherfuckers wouldn't be cool with that. I was like, bro, I already knew. Like I told him I was like 75%. I told him I was 75% that you was gay. I ain't know I wasn't 100%. So if you came out and said you wasn't gay, then I was like, all right, I was wrong. Like I was big wrong. But when he came out and told me that he was gay and shit, he had a boyfriend and shit, I'm like, yo, okay. He was like, what he told me, he was like, I was so scared to like tell you. He's like, I wanted to see you in person and tell you about it. You know, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, you gotta understand, I grew up with a gay cousin. I had a gay uncle. Like you get what I mean? Like, so it wasn't like I didn't, like gay people bothered me like that. Now, I wouldn't lie to you, I was a little homophobic. I wouldn't say I was like crazy homophobic like that, but you grew up in the hood, so you kind of grow up a little homophobic. But I wasn't that homophobic like that, right? And then my girl cousin, now she transitioning over. Like, nigga, that don't bother me. Like it bother other motherfuckers in the family, but not for me. It doesn't. Like, I knew she was gay back then. I knew she, listen, nigga, we used to listen. Me and my girl cousin that was gay, right? I used to get clothes from her. She used to get clothes from me. We used to wear each other clothes. Like, so, and I'm talking about it because she got boy shit. Like, she got shit that I would wear. So it was like I knew, nigga, like I've been knew. It wasn't like that fucking big, like gay shit is not a big deal to me. Right? I ain't around my cousin, nigga. We good, nigga. I get love to my cousin, hug her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no thing like that. My uncle, he did though, but God rest his soul. But I used to hug him. Like, it ain't no big thing like that, nigga. No, I'll tell you this, nobody could fuck with him. You play with him like that, I'll beat the shit out you. Like, I was like, I'm very over. It wasn't because they was gay. They were family. So, like, no, I don't give a fuck. You couldn't do no say gay shit, like gay slurs around in there. I'll beat the shit out you. And this is back in the day when I was a little homophobic. Right? Because you grow up in, you say shit out your. I don't even think I was that homophobic. I just think that I was saying homophobic shit that I shouldn't have been saying. Right? Because it's just, you grew up in a type of environment. But I wasn't homophobic like that, nigga. Listen, it was a dude that my gay girl cousin she was fucking around with the dude, right? But this nigga, he is a transgender fully now. He was walking around in the fucking hood, switching and all that shit before he started wearing girl clothes. And then he started wearing girl clothes. Nigga, ain't nobody fuck with him. Like, seriously. Like, ain't nobody fuck with him. I ain't let nobody fuck with him. Not on my watch. No one, he was cool. Him and my fucking cousin was tight. So, no, you couldn't fuck with him. Leave him alone. Don't get me wrong. Niggas would say little shit here and there, but you wouldn't tease him like that in front of me. Like, you couldn't do that. Like, yo, and the motherfuckers there, like, yo, leave him the fuck alone, bro. He good. He don't bother no motherfucking body. Leave him be. Like, nigga, that shit was around me. Like, I don't be tripping off of gay shit like that. But niggas that's in a closet and pretend that they ain't gay, I'm still not mad at those guys, those type of people. But don't be calling other people gay. Like, or trying to out other people. Even if you gay, don't be trying to out other people. I never liked that shit. Like, that shit is dangerous. You put those people in danger. And maybe they don't want to be out, bro. I've been around people, gay people, yo, they ain't want to be out, bro. And motherfuckers kept trying to out them. Like, yo, chill with that shit. I beat a couple of motherfuckers up for gay people. Like, seriously, in the hood. Like, yo, stop trying to out them, bro. Chill. They come out when they want to come out. And then as I got older too, like, yeah, nigga, I definitely don't like that shit. I don't like people outing people that most likely probably gay and they don't want to be outed yet. You don't know what the fuck they do in their home, with their parents or their family, nigga. Don't be doing that. It ain't even about us. We ain't in their family life. Don't do that. I knew gay people that got disowned from their own family, nigga, because they was gay. You get what I mean? Motherfucking gay motherfuckers used to come to me. I used to so dope. Come to me like, my people ain't give me no money and nothing like that. I used to slide motherfuckers money. Here you go. Here was $200-300. Go ahead. You good? Appreciate it, Kenny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, I don't have a problem with gay people. I don't think I never had a problem with gay people, but you live in a society where you say shit that you shouldn't be saying. And that's what I said. I always say I was a little homophobic because I was allowing myself to say gay slurs, right? But I never directed to gay people. I would say it to heterosexual men that I thought, you know, saying the F word to motherfuckers because this was normal. So I don't think I was homophobic. I was just saying a lot of homophobic shit, and that shit wasn't cool. But at the time, it wasn't that big of a deal. But now it is, so I would never say it. But anyway, let's move on.
It this way.
No, you didn't call me gay.
Okay.
Some people say you gay ass nigga. I'm like, or anybody when they use the gay slur to somebody, as if like Suge is saying that me and Puffy are lovers. You heard that?
That shit.
Bro, you see that?
Yes.
Hold for sound. That's what she told me last night.
Oh, wait. Where's the cut around?
Right when I said Suge said, and Puffy and this shit, the storm came down. I'm telling you, bro, the demons are out, bro. This shit dark, bro. Like the demons.
And let me just say that we don't even know if Puffy is 100% gay. It's just been rumors of Diddy into men. He been doing suspect shit, even with the whole Cassie shit with the freak offs, right? A lot of these dudes came out and said some shit, right? But we don't know if Diddy a homosexual. Like, we really genuinely don't know that. So I would never call Diddy gay. I just think that he does a lot of suspect shit that you would consider gay. You know what I mean? But we don't know for a fact that Diddy's gay. We don't know that. He never came out and said he was gay. Until a motherfucker come out and say he gay, I'm not calling a motherfucker gay. But first, number one, I got too much respect as a homosexual man to call another homosexual man gay. Now, do some homosexual men that claim they homosexual men do a lot of suspect shit that's gay? Yes, I'll call that out, but I wouldn't say they're gay. Right? Because we grew up of metrosexual men. Like, you get what I mean? So I you know, like I said, I bring up Prince and Rick James and shit like that. Like, those dudes was metrosexual dudes. They did a lot of homosexual things. It was like, oh, dressing a certain type, oh, you know, but those dudes, it never came out that these dudes was gay. Never came out. Or they had sex with men. Never came out. But I never called Diddy gay. I just, listen, a lot of shit sounds a little homosexual. It sounds like, you know, he doing a lot of homosexual, sound like he did a lot of homosexual shit. Seems that way, but I don't know for a fact Diddy is gay. I don't know that. You know, I like, yo, people need to really chill out on calling people gay. Like, seriously, you don't know if people gay or not, bro. They just may be metrosexual. They may be freaks. Right? Until a motherfucker come out and admit that they're gay, I'm not going to call people gay, bro. I'm not doing that. It's like me calling somebody a racist, right? I don't know if they're racist, bro. They might be saying some bigoted shit, but they're not. That don't mean they're 100% racist. It's a difference from being bigoted and racist. It is a difference. Or saying some bigoted shit or siding with some bigoted shit. It's a difference. Maybe sometimes motherfuckers don't understand what they're doing that can come off a certain type of way. So that's why, even when it comes to calling black people coons, I always be very careful of who I'm calling coons and sellouts. You got to be very careful of labeling people. That shit is very dangerous of the times that we in. You can't just be labeling people because the shit seems a certain type of way to you. right? You got to be down there close to 100% sure. Do I think Diddy is gay? No, but I'm probably about 65 to 70% that he might be least bi, in which bi means he gay, right? So, but I don't know that for 100%, and I won't call him gay. But he does a lot of suspect shit. But anyway, let's move on. Till that man come out and tell me he gay, I don't know that for sure.
Out tonight, bro. I'm telling you right now.
So what?
There's nothing angelic about us. We have brought the fucking darkness to this place. We brought it.
What?
We brought the darkness, bro.
Are these?
We brought the fucking darkness, bro. We only got a little bit of time left.
I believe that Ray J do a lot of clout chasing. That's why I don't take him serious. And I think he do a lot of shit, you know, to get like to be relevant. So he does a lot of shit. He says a lot of shit. You don't, people like that, you don't know to take serious like that. Like genuinely 100%. You can't take them serious because they always cap it. Right? It's like Charleston White. Like yo, only can go by your actions, bro, what you saying out your mouth. That's the only thing I can do. Right? And a lot of times those dudes, man, you can't take these dudes that serious, bro. Honestly. That's why I don't even talk about Charleston White like that. That's why, like, even Ray J, like, you just trying to be relevant. You know, doing acting the way you acted, behaving the way you behaving, and saying the shit that you saying, nigga, you trying to get some type of spotlight on you. You cap it. You clout chasing. And it's like, yo, come on, man. Like, you can't do nothing important. And I get it. In this time, people, you can't do good. Good don't make you money. Embarrassing yourself, saying outrageous shit, disrespecting people, you know, being evil to people makes you money. I get it. But, you know, that's not how I roll. I'm never going to get like that. Like, no. Ain't enough money in the world, bro. And like I said, you don't die with none of that goddamn money. That shit just, listen, money just make you feel good in the moment. I'm telling y'all. Because, listen, you could be rich. You get bored of being rich. You ever notice that? You talk to rich people. That's why they go start doing evil shit. Because they need something to adrenaline pumping. You think people really is selfish? No. When you so rich, bro, you done did everything. You just like at a certain point, you just want to start just doing evil shit. Like honestly. You know how I mean? Listen, let me explain something to y'all. It's a lot of rich people that you don't even know that's rich. It's a lot of rich motherfuckers you don't even know. Remember the rapper Chameleon? Motherfuckers don't know that nigga's rich. That nigga's 100 millionaire. Nobody knows that. A lot of people don't know that. This dude, he fell off. He a one-hit wonder. That nigga is richer than a lot of these rappers. This nigga is connected. He done got into the tech, all that shit back then. He's rich. You hear nothing about him. See, I always tell people, that's how I like to be. I like to get money, have some money. You don't even know I'm that rich. You don't even know I'm that rich. You wouldn't even know how much money I'm worth for I got. I want to be that motherfucker. I ain't got to be broadcasting my shit like that. Only time you see me is if I'm doing good. I'm helping somebody. Like, not even doing good, but helping somebody. Or helping people. Like, nigga, I don't need to be out there telling you, showing you how much money I'm worth and shit like that. Nah, nigga, I'm good. That's why I always tell people, like, niggas, nobody would never know how much I'm really worth. Or how much money I got. You would never know that. You know motherfuckers at my job. Real shit. Motherfuckers at my job, damn, they be jealous. When I tell these motherfuckers, oh, I'm getting ready to go on vacation again. Anytime I tell them, they be like, yo, so you, like, nigga, you don't need to. No, I don't need, like, I make money or I make it. I don't let money define me. Money don't define my happiness. I always tell people, every time I'm at work, right? For me, I can't speak for others, but for me, every time I'm at work, yo, I'm missing something. And what I mean, I'm missing something with my daughter, missing shit with my god kids, I'm missing shit with my nieces. I work, if it's money, I kind of really work for them. I don't really work for me. I'm simple, nigga. I go in my closet, nigga. I still got tags on shit. I got sneakers that I ain't never wore before. So, like, it ain't about financial shit. It's not even about materialistic shit for me. But people, like, they really genuinely, like, people in this world really genuinely think that that you gotta make money. Like, I mean, not make money, but you think you gonna die with money. Like, money gonna make you happy. It doesn't. It doesn't make you happy. Listen, I'll tell you this. I made more money selling dope than my whole time being out of the dope game for over 20-something years. I made more money selling dope. And let me tell you something. I never was happy. I never was happy. And not even fully that I thought I was doing something wrong. Right? Because I'm young, ignorant, and stupid. It was just that nigga. I just didn't, like, I had money. I could buy cars, but I just choose not to. I listen to the OGs like, nigga, don't do that, make you hot. But nigga, I had money all the time. I was fucking plenty of chicks. I can get chicks that I wanted to get when you got money, you can get chicks. Chicks that you normally wouldn't get. But I tell people, I made more money in the last 20-something years of being out the game. I made way more money in the 3 to 4 years that I sold dope than I have ever made. And I used to spend a lot, but I used to make a lot of fucking money. Shit never made me happy. And that's why I moved the way I moved now, because when I had I was making a lot of money that I was making, nigga, I never was happy. So I knew a long time ago that money don't make you happy. I'd rather make people around me happy than to make myself happy. Because making other people happy and helping others makes me happy. Right? When I can do something for somebody to help them out, that matters more to me. So money don't really matter like people think it does. A lot of people greedy. Everybody sell a soul and stuff like that, right? For money. Right? Okay. Are you really happy? Do it make you happy because you can shit on other people because you got money? You ain't gonna die with it. When you die, you gone. Are you happy when you die? No, ain't nobody happy when they die, bro. Let's think about that. Stop trying to stunt and shit on people all the time. Tell it how shit on people, how much money you got, and you got that. Not nigga, that shit don't matter. Honestly, because when you die, you ain't never happy when you die. Nobody wants to fucking die, bro. But we all gonna die. But nobody, time you get ready to die, or excuse me, however you die, you ain't gonna want to die, bro. Nobody wants to die. It's like I said, you came in the world with nothing, you gonna go out the world with nothing. Yeah, it may trickle down if you got a lot of money or whatever, however you do it. It may trickle down to your family to help them out in the future. Yeah, but you never die with the money. So after a while, money don't really, it makes you happy. It really don't. And I tell people this all the time. That's why I don't live outside my means. I don't live outside my means. I don't do what everybody do. Motherfuckers go on vacations. Motherfuckers do all that. You do that shit you want. My vacation is to spend time with my people. Spend time with my loved ones that actually genuinely care about me. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about shit that people care about, bro. You motherfuckers, you sitting there trying to stunt and shit like that and go on these big vacations. They think that shit gonna make you happy. It's not. It's not gonna make you happy. Because after that shit is over, your life continues to go back to what you gotta go do. I tell people, you enjoy the moment. Whatever's going on, you enjoy that moment. But after that shit is over, nigga, life is life again. I don't give a fuck how rich or wealthy or poor you are. Like, you go back to reality. You go back to trying to strive for that same shit. I never wanted to strive for the same shit. I like to do different shit. I like to have a different energy of doing something. I don't want to keep, hey, we gonna go ahead, we gonna do this next year. Like, okay. Like I said to motherfuckers, I said, like my birthday came up. I wanted to do a little something, but I really didn't want to do nothing. And when it didn't happen, I wasn't mad about it. Right? But my 45th birthday, yes, I want to do something big. It's gonna be a moment. It's not gonna be some shit. Listen, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna enjoy myself, but I'm not going but after that shit is over, it's over. And then I go back to being who the fuck I am, bro. It's just a moment, bro. Listen, a lot of that shit is mainly for others. Like when I celebrate certain shit, it ain't really for me. It's really for other motherfuckers, to see people and shit like that and having them come around and have fun. It ain't really for me. I don't have fun for a lot of shit that people think. Like, I don't really have fun for shit. Like, because it don't really mean nothing to me. Not as much as you think it does. But anyway, let's move on, people.
I gotta tell the truth. NEM, Toto, NEM, Toto, NEM, Toto. Go get in the shed. It's storming. Y'all saw The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Love that movie. Okay, right here. So, I got this from you.
That
This
it's comfortable.
Ray J just a weirdo nigga, man. He's just a weirdo nigga, and I don't understand that. He's just a weirdo nigga, man. Seriously, that shit is weird, bro. It's just weird shit. I don't even understand. I don't even play around with that gay shit. It's certain shit you just don't play around with. And there's no disrespect to the gay community. I just don't play around with gay shit. Because I actually genuinely respect the gay community. Like, I don't want to play around with that. It's almost like you mocking the gay community. Like, nigga, they live that life like they live their life of being gay. You get what I mean? So I don't want to, make a mockery of it. Like, that shit is weird, bro. I don't understand these dudes, man. These new niggas, man. These them new niggas, man. All right. I haven't got this up there, but let's get into this Trump shit real quick. Cause Trump doing some stupid shit that he doing. He doing some stupid shit. I might have talked about this yesterday, but I don't know if I did.
Russia and repositioning 2 U.S. nuclear submarines. That all after he calls highly provocative statements by Russia's former president. Meantime, the president has given Vladimir Putin 1 more week to negotiate peace with Ukraine or face tough new sanctions. ABC's Martha Raddatz.
Think about it. We've been telling Trump. Everybody been telling his goofy ass for years that Russia is not our friend. You want to have this, you say you had a great relationship with Putin. And why all of a sudden now you and Putin can't talk? Like you get what I mean? Like, this shit is weird to me. But this is all Trump though. Like, he's so goddamn stupid and dumb that now all of a sudden he want to get tough with Russia. Like, nigga, please, man. Like, we've been telling you this already. Everything Trump is doing and saying, we've been telling you should do this. And so now all of a sudden I guess he have an epiphany that somehow, some way that Russia said they look at you as a clown and a pushover, that somehow this shit don't, now that makes sense to you. But anyway, like I told you, Trump ain't bright, bro. He's slow. But anyway, let's move on.
All up.
Tonight, in a rare and extraordinary warning to Russia, President Trump ordering 2 U.S. nuclear submarines to the region.
A threat was made, and we didn't think it was appropriate, so I have to be very careful. So I do that on the basis of safety for our people.
That threat Trump was talking about, a post on social media from the former
Russian. Now he care about our people. We've been telling you that fucking Russia don't give a damn about our people, but you kept saying, I got a great relationship with them. Damn what the people say about Russia. Man, please, man. Donald Trump is a joke. And like I said, I'm going to be very, very clear about this. Trump will do some shit to Russia because he too sensitive, right? He ain't gonna think it out. He's not really gonna think it out. Even like what he's doing now, he's not really thinking this shit out. But understand, he's just trying to scare Russia. Let them know, like, nigga, we cool, but hold on, bro, you can't be threatening us. So Trump, that shit is just weird. It's just weird. Like, we got, imagine, bro. Like, we in 2025, we got a fucking president. Not my president, but y'all president. But, and he shouldn't be your president, but we got a fucking president, bro, that's sitting out here playing games with nuclear missiles with a country that he didn't take seriously because, we got a great relationship. We never had a great relationship with Russia. What are you talking about? You thought you did something new? You thought Russia, we seen this shit from afar that Russia was punking us. Because when you in office, we get punked. And then you try to say, oh, the war wouldn't have happened with Iran. I mean, not Iran. Not Iran. With Russia and the Ukraine. Like, bro, it would have happened. It would have happened. It definitely would have happened on this watch right now. Because Putin sees you as a racist, not an American a leader of a country. He sees you as a racist like him. Like, what the wrong with you, bro? Like, he dumb as shit. Like I said, yo, we got the dumbest yo, Trump is the dumbest president. Like, we used to always say that Bush was the dumbest president. No, Trump is the dumbest president that we have ever had. And like I told you, anybody support him, you just as dumb as he is. And you voted for him, you dumb. Now all of a sudden, oh, they changing their vote. I don't give a fuck, you still dumb. Because your explanation of why you voted for him come back to seem like you're dumb. You stupid. Not bright at all. But anyway, let's move on.
President about unleashing Russia's nuclear arsenal. Trump saying he repositioned the submarines just in case these foolish and inflammatory statements are more than just that, adding words can often lead to unintended consequences. The war of words only escalating since Trump took office. And so has the war in Ukraine, the war President Trump had said he would end in the first 24 hours of his presidency. More than 6 months later, it has only gotten worse, and President Trump's patience is growing thin, now threatening new sanctions.
Let me say this: his patience got thin. No, he this arrogant piece of shit, though, that he can come in office and stop all this, and it didn't stop. Like, yo, how stupid Trump supporters are, bro. Y'all really thought this man was on. Listen, the world. Listen, you motherfuckers live in America, right? Listen, it was an American couple, family, that was Trump supporters, moved to Russia, thinking they was gonna live a better life. Stupid. That's stupid. They don't even live in a democracy in fucking Russia. And this motherfucker, they went to Russia and they thought that their life was going to be better. And they was promised that they wouldn't have to get into the war. Now the husband now at war. Like, he on the front line and shit. Like, they dumb, yo. Like I told you, Trump supporters are stupid. They dumb. Trump is dumb. All of them are dumb. They are not smart people. Now, listen, you may got some, like I said, all of them are not dumb, but you got like some of the politicians, yeah, they not dumb. They just going with it because they scared of Trump or they only looking out for themselves. They selfish motherfuckers, but they not stupid, right? But they dumbing themselves down to be stupid. But a lot of Trump voters, a lot of them, there's just regular people, they dumb as shit. They dumb. They don't even know how politics work. Listen, when these motherfuckers come out and say, well, I don't care what the Constitution say, then you know they dumb. Because I guarantee you, if a Democrat came out and said, I don't care about how the Constitution works, we're going to do it this way. They call them all types of communists. They ain't even got to do it. They call them communists and the radical left and all that other shit. But these motherfuckers don't see themselves as radical. When they say they don't give a fuck about the Constitution. He ain't got, the president don't got to listen to the judges. What? He owned everything. Listen, what Trump did, and I'm gonna tell you what he's doing right now. He's showing you that how you can break democracy. Now, mind you, motherfuckers that come behind Trump, that's the Republicans, extremists, like J.D. Vance and a lot of them. Listen, they will listen. They gonna really destroy. Like, Trump is breaking it down of democracy, fucking it up. But when a real smart motherfucker coming out like a JD Vance or anybody that's in the Republican Party, they going to fuck democracy over. It ain't Trump. He just breaking it down and saying fuck it, showing you how easy it is to break it down. But you get somebody smart in there, whoo, whoo. I told you, the most dangerous people in the world, right? That's how dictators, like that's why Hitler was very successful in a way of what he did. When you have somebody, because Hitler wasn't stupid, he was very intelligent. Listen, when you get somebody that's very intelligent and know how democracy works and how to fuck it over, and they ain't got no morals and no principles, and they just fuck it over, they just like, man, fuck that shit. Like Trump is doing it, but he's stupid, right? But you get somebody like a JD Vance, some of them other motherfuckers that trying to run for president in 2028, oh man, they gonna fuck this country up. They can turn this country into a dictatorship. The problem is that people are going to resist. And they're waiting on that. They want that. But anyway, give me a second. All right, people, I'm back. My wife got that new car and shit, nigga. She out there with that bullshit. She out there naked with a new SUV and shit. She out there. I guess she fucking with something. But yeah. But anyway.
On Russia in the coming days.
Russia, I think it's disgusting what they're doing. I think it's disgusting.
The president did not say what kind of nuclear submarines he deployed to the region, but the U.S. already has nuclear ballistic missile subs circling the globe. We were aboard the USS Maine in 2022 when the commander of submarine forces told us Russian subs are always being watched.
We know when there's Russians underway at all times. We track that very, very closely.
Yo, Tim, that's a Storm Bradley. You already know who.
My bad, people. Yeah, but listen, like I said, this motherfucker got nuclear sub wars. He out there, he's showing them. That's the crazy shit about it. Like, he not bright, bro. He not bright. And like I said, like, it's a very high possibility that we might be going to war with Russia soon. Because he ain't that bright. Trump isn't a moment person. He's in, like, he's not like a dude that really thinks shit out. He does, and now that he got power the way he got it, He not listening to the military like that. You think he got his own generals in there. He done kicked all the real generals out. Like, he not listening to nobody, bro. He really genuinely not. It might be Democrats. Might be the Republicans don't count, but it might be Democrats. They're sitting out there be like, oh, well, he kind of doing the right thing now. Like, it's a little too late for that. Like, you didn't let Putin run amok for years, bro. And then you try to blame blame Biden for what Russia did to invade Ukraine. And then now you all of a sudden, oh no, Russia, you heard him? He say, oh, Russia, what they doing is disgusting. Like, nigga, they been wilding. They was wilding under you. Because you was praising Putin. Kissing his ass. Sucking his ding-a-ling. I mean, whatever how you want to call it. The fuck? And now, what Putin is doing is disgusting. Okay, nigga. Putin doing exactly what you allowed him to do. And then the fucking Democrats, instead of them saying, hey, man, listen, I'm not going to even lie to y'all. I know a lot of people in America be like, yo, we shouldn't go to war. We don't need to be on a war. When Putin invaded Ukraine, we should have put troops on the fucking ground. And wish they would fuck with Ukraine. That's what we should have did. But, you know, the Democrats be on that sucker shit. They scared. They play political games instead of understanding that this motherfucker, listen. Hey, man. Like I said, man. We're in some fucked up times. It's not even just Republicans that's pissing me off. It's Democrats. Especially when we start talking about shit outside of America. Like, Democrats be like, even with this Israel shit. Like, yo, it's Democrats still sitting out here acting like Netanyahu. No, nigga, we can separate the motherfucking Israel people from the fucking Israel government and Netanyahu and them. Like, we ain't slow, nigga. And I don't give a fuck how many so-called Jews, half of these motherfuckers don't even go to Israel. Fuck is they talking about? And like I said, they're not a race. They are a fucking they are a fucking religion. They're not a race. It's not a fucking race. The fuck are you talking about? We supposed to not care about a whole fucking race of fucking people because of one race? We got some Jewish people here. And the bad part about it, we got Jewish people here that is racist. And we sitting here acting like we supposed to ride with them because the Israel, no, fuck out of here. You a racist just like Netanyahu, the government. And there's a lot of racist people in fucking Israel. The fuck are we talking about here? like I said, this war goes deeper. What's happening in Israel and Pakistan, that should go deeper, bro. Israel been wanting to do that. They've been wanting to do it. Listen, and never get this shit twisted about war. It takes two sides to do that. It doesn't matter who started. They've been both wanting to do it. And then one of us want to keep blaming the motherfucking Hamas. Keep blaming Hamas all you want. That doesn't mean that you got to do what Hamas does. I keep saying that. Because if that was the case, you know what should have happened? America should have stepped. If we the biggest shit in the world, we should have stepped right in between that. No, that's not happening. We got the biggest military in the world. We got the strongest military in the world. We should have been like, hey, Israel, chill the fuck out. Don't make us come in that bitch. We should have been on the front line of Gaza. We should have been right there. And then we should have said, Hamas, we coming at you motherfuckers. We don't even want Israel to do it. Nigga, we going at the y'all. That's what we should have did, but we didn't do it. Because we got a lot of bitch-ass motherfucking Democrats and motherfucking racist-ass Republicans. The only reason I ain't calling Democrats racist is because some of that, like, they getting money from motherfucking Israel. They got a whole campaign in America to defend them. They pay to get defended. Fuck is y'all talking about? Oh, we just giving American money to Israel. No, we not. No, we not. No, they pay for that shit. They got a whole motherfucking politics shit going on here in America. They paying out fucking politicians. The fuck is y'all talking about? And I'm talking about the Israel government. I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the Israel government. The Israel government, nigga, they got a whole motherfucking politic people that donate. Israel do it all the time. They pay us to send them shit. Send them money to protect them. Like, are y'all crazy? That's why you get all them politicians talking about, oh, Israel got to defend themselves. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. At a certain point, you can't just be killing innocent motherfuckers. Netanyahu and Israel government, especially Netanyahu, this motherfucker is warning. He can't step out of Israel unless he go to the United States of America. Other than that, nigga, he can't go to no other country because they going to lock his ass up. Think about that shit. And Israel and America is sitting there, allow him to come in. No, nigga, get your ass out of here, man. We making it okay for this motherfucker to roam around for doing war crimes. But then, like I said, how can you blame? We let George Bush roam around doing war crimes. What the fuck are we talking about? Barack Obama did it as well. Let's be real. It ain't just them. We always did war crimes and shit. Like I said, motherfuckers get mad at the Middle East, get mad at terrorists, and you get mad at Hamas and all these different organizations of terrorists. We helped create that shit. Nigga, you kill they kids or kill they parents. You don't think that they gonna, like, I don't understand. Why America don't understand that? We should not be over there getting involved in certain shit. And if we do it, we gotta be, nigga, we down there gotta be close to 100% of what we doing. We was on video torturing fucking people in Afghanistan and Pakistan. This shit was on tape. We pardoned the motherfucker. Trump pardoned the motherfucker. They actually committed war crimes. They took pictures of this shit. And America want to sit here and act like, oh, no, we the greatest country in the world. No, we not. We trash. We help create terrorism. And then motherfuckers sit here, oh, why do terrorism keep happening here? You help create it. Because you keep voting these motherfuckers in. That's okay with it. It's one thing people are making a mistake in war. But when motherfuckers are intentionally killing people that they shouldn't be killing, doing war crimes, nah, bro. And then we pardon them? Nah, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And then you wonder why it's terrorism. You wonder why the Middle East is the way they are. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And then, like I said, that's just only what we do. Imagine these other countries be doing the other shit that they do to some of them Middle East countries. The fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga, nigga, if that's me, I want to build a whole motherfucking terrorist group too. Call it whatever you want to call it. Want to get an army too. Fuck wrong with you motherfuckers. Y'all, listen, America's slow. Let me be very, very honest. America don't know shit. The voters don't, a lot of us don't know shit about international politics. All they care about, we don't want to send out men and women and children over there. What? We shouldn't have to send them over there. But our government send them over there because you stupid motherfuckers keep voting for the same people that send out people, our troops, our men and women and children over there. And then they get over there and they do horrible shit. They fuck the situation up even worse. Committing war crimes. America has always committed war crimes. Always. Now, I don't even like talking about this shit. But the problem is, you got to talk about it because we got a bunch of stupid motherfuckers that don't know nothing about international shit. They think this shit is simple because they in America and these motherfuckers just voting. They don't know shit. Like I said, you motherfuckers, listen. People in America, stop the arrogance of American people. We just so arrogant over this bitch. That's the crazy part about it. We arrogant as shit. We so great. We ain't great, nigga. We help create terrorism. We help curate it. Look who we is. We got a domestic terrorist in office. The fuck y'all talking about? This nigga pardoned domestic terrorists, and y'all sitting here acting like, oh, they got treated wrong. Okay, cool. Think whatever you want to think. So if we ever go to war with Russia or any of them other countries, what the fuck are y'all complaining about? That shit don't make no sense. You let domestic terrorists out in our own country, and you was okay with it. Because somehow, some way, you thought that it was okay for these motherfuckers to rush the Capitol because they felt a certain type of way. The fuck are y'all talking about, man? You ain't talking about, oh, remember the Black Lives Matter shit? That shit wasn't nothing compared to what the fuck they just did. Nigga, they ran the Capitol of the United States federal government. Ain't no Black Lives Matter do no shit like that. When the Black Lives Matter even got close and when they was doing some shit in D.C., nigga, they was getting fucked up. Old white men got their head busted. The fuck are you talking about? But when them motherfuckers came, they did any and everything they wanted to do. Nigga, they was plotting to blow that bitch up. The fuck you talking about? Black Lives Matter. Bitch, we ain't come close to doing that. Our people ain't, Black Lives Matter, that organization, they ain't never come close to doing that. The fuck you talking about? And let me explain something to you very clearly, though. All the people that burned some shit down, did some shit, they got arrested. Have you ever heard any of them right wingers talk about they never got arrested? The people that did fucked up shit, blew shit up, burned some shit up. Did you ever hear them say, oh, they didn't get arrested though? No, they're just saying what they did. But they got arrested. They got time. They got found guilty. The fuck are you talking about? These motherfuckers on camera did what they did. And you motherfuckers still out there supporting. They got treated wrong in the court system. Oh, now you're a group of black folks that we tell you the court system ain't shit. But now it's somebody that look like you or fighting for what you fight for, all of a sudden you care about the system. Now the system is corrupt. Are you fucking kidding me? You Trump supporters are stupid as fuck. And that's why I call y'all stupid. Y'all dumb as shit. And like I said, see, the thing about Trump supporters, y'all not realizing, right? Y'all think this shit is about the moment. No. No. You motherfuckers gonna get your karma. And I know a lot of y'all believe in Jesus and all that shit. No, you don't. Because one thing you should believe in religion or God or something like that, right? Like y'all say y'all do. You should believe in karma. Because that's in the Bible. That's in y'all religion. Regardless of what religion y'all, so-called y'all think y'all believe in, it's always in religion. Karma is real. You think y'all getting away with shit. I'm telling y'all, y'all not. And you're going to go down history as a bunch of fucking racists. Just like back in the day. How black people look at dumb motherfuckers back in the day is going to be black people in the future that's going to look at you motherfuckers as a bunch of racists. And, excuse me, and terrorists. But it don't matter to you. But that's okay. Just like I said, karma is real. That's why I don't wish harm on you motherfuckers. Just like I said, it will happen to you. You bitches will get your karma. You sat there, and motherfuckers like, why you mad at Hulk Hogan? Because Hulk Hogan was a fucking racist. You don't call a person like Hulk Hogan a fucking racist. We call him a racist for a reason. We just hate him because he sided with Trump. No, nigga, he got way more shit than that. It just stank that he fucked with Trump. Okay, we know you're racist. You think we hate Hulk Hogan? I don't hate Hulk Hogan, nigga. I didn't wish death on Hulk Hogan, but I don't give a fuck that he died. And all you racist motherfuckers, we all gonna die, but you racist motherfuckers gonna leave when nobody gives a fuck about you. You don't bring shit to society. You just want to be racist and bigoted and homophobic or whatever the fuck y'all on. I don't even give a fuck. But you motherfuckers gonna get karma. Listen, nobody wants to die. But I tell you this, if I died today tomorrow, nigga, I'm good. Because I know I tried my best. I know I'm on some good shit. I know I really gave a fuck about people in humanity. You motherfuckers, you die. You really genuinely think that y'all give a fuck about humanity. You don't. You wish death on me. So how you better than me? Like, you stupid as fuck. But like I said, karma's a bitch. You will reap what you sowed, motherfucker. You put all this fucked up shit in the atmosphere. You wanted to fuck the country up. Okay, cool. You want to fuck society up. Okay, cool. But like I said, you motherfuckers gonna die with nothing. You ain't gonna be shit. You gotta understand, you ain't even just important as Trump. Yo, you want to put that light out there that you somebody good, but you ain't even good people. You not at all. And you want to sit out here and act like everybody else tripping. No, nigga, listen, like I said, y'all gonna find out. You're gonna die fucked up. Just like Hulk Hogan. He died fucked up. I ain't glorifying his death, but I'm saying he died fucked up. Hulk Hogan ain't had shit when he died. His kid, he won 100% with all his kids and none of that shit. Like I said, Karma's a bitch. His daughter said, I don't want none of that shit. Daughter, I don't want none of that shit from him. I don't even want to be involved. She still love him. That's her father. I get it. But nigga, when your kid don't want nothing from you, come on, bro. If I died today tomorrow and I left everything to left some shit to my daughter, my daughter would never say that. Fuck out of here. And they'll be like, well, she still says she love him. Yeah, that's her fucking father. And then we gotta second guess her too. Of her loyalty, because sometimes loyalty can fuck you up. I love a lot of my parents. I mean, I love a lot of people that's family and friends of mine, nigga, but that don't mean nigga, I won't listen. Let me explain something to you. If any of my peoples that's bigots, and I know they bigots and they fucked up people, I won't go to their fucking funeral. First of all, I don't even go to funerals like that. Shit, before my aunt's funeral, the only funeral I went to, it was my Aunt Button. I don't go to everybody's funeral. I lost a lot of people, bro. I don't go to everybody's fucking funeral, bro. Motherfuckers ain't worthy of me for me to go to their funeral. That's just me. And I don't do funerals. But everybody ain't worthy for me to go to their fucking funeral, bro. And just like I said, and I told my wife, I said, nigga, if I die dead tomorrow, God forbid I don't die no time soon, but if I die dead tomorrow, nigga, I don't even want no funeral. Everybody don't like me, nigga. That's just me. Nobody like me like that, bro. Because if they cared about me and liked me like that, nigga, they'd fuck with me now, but they don't. So what the fuck are y'all coming to my funeral because I die? Fuck out of here, nigga. I had this conversation with somebody at my job. They was like, yo, damn, yeah, you feel it? Yeah, nigga. They don't fuck with me. But my aunt died and shit. Everybody was like, oh, we got to get closer and all that other shit. Nobody called. Nobody called. They niggas just go off and do their own life. Y'all thought shit was going to change. It didn't change. It didn't change. And then, listen, don't get it twisted, though. My aura is different. Right, too, right? So if I did some shit, I'll push some shit. Yeah, it probably would be something. But I don't got the patience for it. Because I'm tired of being that motherfucker that everybody asking, oh, Kenny doing it. Nah. If you ain't willing to do it, what the fuck I gotta do it for? Right? I'm good. Like at the end of the day, like I ain't listen, a lot of the family members that went to my own shit, I wouldn't go to their funeral. Fuck you talking about? Like, I'm dead serious about that. And it seemed harsh, people, but I'm dead serious about that. I ain't going to their fucking funeral. Fuck out of here, bro. I heard cousins and shit talking about, well, I did hear it. Motherfucker told me, motherfucker talking about, well, if he don't come, my aunt funeral and shit, right when she passed away, if he don't come, man, we gonna have a problem. Like, nigga, what you gonna do to me? Like, I heard family saying that. Like, nigga, you don't know my relationship with her. Or you don't know my relationship with her kids. And she only got one. And the nigga that she got one with, that's my fucking cousin. That's my dude that I can call him any day and we good. The fuck you talking about? And these niggas, and these the same niggas that don't come around at all. And then you talk about me. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. You niggas don't get to dictate what I do. I have family saying that shit to me. Like, nigga, you don't get to dictate my life, nigga. You don't even know my life. And the reason, listen, you don't know my life, right? Excuse me. And I'm saying that because ain't none of these niggas, even before my aunt passed away. Now, I ain't talked to these niggas in years. Over 10, 20, 15 years. Mother tell me, oh, he don't show up, this. Nigga, fuck you. Like, I took offense to that. Who the fuck are you talking to? I've been around the family more than you did. Like, it was family members saying that shit. I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas crazy, man. Who y'all playing with? And I'm gonna just be real with y'all. These motherfuckers don't fuck with me because they know that I don't play. And I don't know gangster shit like that. They know that I don't play like that. Nigga, listen, I ain't scared of nobody. They know that, nigga, and I will spaz out on anybody. They already know that. But the problem is these niggas, they listen. I'm just saying, man. And I ain't saying they bitch ass niggas like that. I'm not saying that. But them niggas, them niggas, listen. We go to war, nigga. I ain't never scared of nobody. I ain't never been scared. But you don't get to tell me, oh, if I don't do this, and nigga, who the fuck are you? I do the fuck I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be plenty of people in the family. I ain't gonna go to their fucking funeral. How about that shit? And I'm not doing it because they said it. I'm just doing it because they ain't worthy for me to go. And I'm okay if they don't come to mine. If I pass away today tomorrow, God forbid, I ain't saying for them if they pass away. I don't want that. I don't wish that on nobody. But nigga, I'm okay. I don't want them to come to my shit. And I don't want them, I'm not gonna go to their shit. Give me a second, y'all. Motherfuckers be wildin'. But yeah, man, I don't like that shit. I don't like that. I don't like that from like family members telling you, like, nigga, you gotta go to shit. Nigga, I don't gotta go to nothing. You motherfuckers don't even want to go to cookouts. And you want to tell me what I gotta go to when somebody die. And that shit is easy to go to cookouts. You feel me? Or family gatherings. And we don't do it. Or, you know what I mean? And I don't go to that lot of shit because I don't fuck with everybody. I stand on that. Motherfucker sitting there like almost like almost saying to me like I owe motherfuckers something. I owe shit. I owe people shit. The motherfuckers that's, listen, it's only a few people that's still alive that I owe something to. But everybody else, I don't owe shit to in my family. I don't owe a motherfucking thing to them. Nothing. Motherfuckers turned their back on me, nigga. Like, seriously. Like, genuinely did. And I ain't making that up. They genuinely turned their back on me. And then motherfuckers sitting there now, like, we go to shit, like, you know, funeral having everybody act like that's the listen. This is the reason why I don't do funerals. Because you see all the fake motherfuckers there. And the family and friends and shit. Motherfuckers acting like they gave a fuck about people. They didn't. Nigga, was any of these motherfuckers when the pandemic happened and I was getting money to my aunt and shit like that to make sure she was good, was any of them doing it? No, they wasn't. And I'm not saying money mean anything, but it's just the what you like just the love you give people. You okay?
Yes.
I was out there in the truck for a little minute. Oh, okay. Oh, I know.
Me, mommy.
But yeah. Like I don't let no motherfucking family member guilt me into some shit. Right? Like these motherfuckers, listen, I swear to y'all, when we was at my aunt's funeral, motherfuckers talking about, oh, how we gotta get together and shit like that. Nobody called me out of that. Other than one of my cousins. That's it. I stay in touch with that one motherfucker. Everybody else, they be on whatever the fuck they on, nigga. I'm talking about, and I'm not just talking about cousins, I'm talking about sisters. Like, ain't none of these motherfuckers calling me. Like, yo. Like, but you so kid, you care about so much of we gotta be together and we gotta do some shit as a family and all that shit, but nobody calling. So, like, come on, man. Now you gotta do that shit. Like, you don't want to bring it up. I didn't bring it up. I'm good with not hanging around you motherfuckers. Because I don't listen, my honest opinion about my family, I don't fuck with them like that. I genuinely don't. That's why I stay the fuck away from them. But you motherfuckers sitting there talking, oh, and my aunt died. Oh no, we gotta get together. We gotta do some things. You know what I mean? We gotta do better. No, you motherfuckers ain't gonna do better. You motherfuckers gonna go back because when my aunt passed away, you gonna forget about her, just like you will forget about anybody that passed away, because I done seen it happen already. And you motherfuckers gonna go back and do what you do. And that's what happened. They got back to doing what they do. And tried to pretend like, oh, we seen the light. You ain't seen no motherfucking light of doing better and treating everybody in the fucking family equal. No, you don't. You just sit back there and talk that bullshit. Think you better than motherfuckers. That's all you do. Like I said, it was crazy because my wife asked me, she said, oh, did you hear about your grandma's birthday party? I ain't hear shit. Nobody telling me nothing. Do you get what I mean? Nobody even would say, oh, she got a birthday coming, you know, she got a party or anything. Nothing. They went back to doing what they do, nigga. The fuck out of here, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Motherfuckers ain't even on my level on some moral shit. My whole fucking family, like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I've been doing my shit for years, bro. For years. Only time anybody in the fucking family call me when they need something, nigga. That's what they do. And if they, and listen, I'm not saying they call me all the time. They need something, but I'm just saying, when the motherfuckers do need something, they call me when some shit real fucked up. Let's call Kenny. You know, Kenny, you know, he over there doing his thing. You know, he probably got some shit. Even my own shit. They did the same shit, bro. Like I always tell people, I don't trust nobody, bro. I don't trust nobody. Not 100%. I don't. I always tell people, I don't be mad at my family like people be mad at their family. I expect my family to do what they do. Ain't about being mad at them for what. I know what you're about. I know what y'all on. So fuck I'm mad about. But one thing you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna sit there and act like I'm the bad guy. Fuck out of here. My heart big, bro. My heart always been big since I was a kid. And all my family members, all they did, yo, a lot of them. I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of them. All they did. Like these niggas, like my mom was on the drugs. Nigga, you think that they ain't treat me different because my mom was on drugs? Yes, they did. They did that. Right? And then when I got in the streets, all of a sudden I was this off the wall gangster nigga. When we got family members that nigga, we know these niggas are fucking killers, serial killers. But you put me in the same mode of like I'm like them. Cause I act a certain type of way. I don't let nobody punk me in the family or nobody gonna punk me, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are. You wasn't doing that to me. And these motherfuckers treated me like I was nobody, bro. My own fucking family tricked me like that. Still to this day. All of a sudden, I tell you, oh, they scared of me. No, listen. Yeah, they may be partly scared of me, but double part is, nigga, they don't like me. And that's okay. But I'd rather for you to say that and stop trying to pretend that I scare you. I don't scare you, motherfuckers. You don't like me because I won't let you punk me. That's the thing. I won't kiss your ass. You gotta think about that shit like I go back in that shit like, yo, these motherfuckers, they used to treat me bad, bro. They used to treat me bad because of my mom. My mom was a drug addict. My dad was a drunk. They used to treat me bad, bro. And they thought, and I ain't gonna lie to you, especially when I got in the streets, they thought I was gonna be in jail. When they see me now, they like, oh, this thing ain't turned out to be that. Excuse me. I ain't turned out to be what they thought I was gonna be. Well, my parents wasn't shit. But no motherfuckers, they still live where they live. They still struggle. They still do what they do. But I'm good, and I don't need them. That's the thing too. Like I don't need these motherfuckers in my family on both sides. I don't need these motherfuckers. I don't call them. I don't need them to do shit for me. Never call these motherfuckers. Not get into any type of financial fucked up shit or whatever, right? Dude, a lot. I never called them and asked them for money. Ever. And that's what bothered them. And then even when I come around, nigga, it ain't like I stunt. It's like, nigga, I'm good. I look fly. My wife, she good, she fly. We own our shit. We don't rent it. Understand that. Other than a new car now. You know what I mean? But nigga, we don't rent shit. We good. We own our shit. Own our own house. We own our fucking cars. Our daughter, she don't call you motherfuckers. It mean nothing. Your kids call me. They kids call me. A lot of them, I ain't say all of them, but a lot of them call me. They need shit. Even my sister. Fuck her too. Be on bullshit, man. Your kids call me when they need something. I guess I'm like last resort or whatever, however it may be. But the fuck out of here. I mean, fuck with my sister like that. She be on some bullshit. Fuck out of here. Nigga, I used to, you think about, I'm telling y'all some real shit how I used to do shit for them. Like, y'all used to, I used to every week ask my wife. My wife got mad at this shit. That's why I stopped doing it. Because my wife got upset. She's like, I used to do every week. I say, yo, everybody come to my shit. To my house that I own. Yo, come to my shit, yo. Even friends and shit. I had to fuck with friends. Like, it's just not family, it's friends. I had to start fucking with niggas. Yo, I used to throw shit at my house all the time. I used to always throw shit here. Sunday dinners. I used to do this shit all the time. Niggas ain't pay for shit, nigga. I provide the food, drinks. We used to do that shit. And then every time they would come, nigga, they ask me for money. I give them money. I did that shit. Because every time they came here, nigga, they needed something. Or they seen that I'm living a good life, or I'm doing some shit, you know, I'm spending a lot of money. They're like, oh, he got a couple of dollars, so let me ask him for some money. That's what my family used to do to me, bro. And I grew up poor. My mom was a drug addict, nigga, a prostitute. And my daddy was a fucking drunk. And then even at that time, my fucking daddy, nigga, my mom wasn't giving me shit. They weren't helping me, nigga. Even when I was doing what I was doing for them, they weren't giving me a motherfucking thing. But these motherfuckers sat there and they did that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Excuse me. My bad, people. Shit, excuse me. But yeah, man, like even with my fucking, with my aunt, the last shit, like first, like my whole family and shit. And we do, yo, listen, me and my wife used to throw shit all the time. We used to throw shit here. I had friends and shit. Like, I don't even fuck with like that. Right? Like, True was even a part of some of that shit. Like, I used to throw big shit here all the time. 4th of July shit, I used to throw that shit all the time. Them niggas, right? Them niggas get jealous that they can't do it. Like, yo, I'll do the biggest fucking 4th of July in my whole fucking family or anybody family. I did that. I didn't say me and my wife, we did that. Understand these motherfuckers, yo, I'm talking about we spent over $1,000. Over $1,000. I'm not saying nobody bring some shit or whatever, but yo, we spent over $1,000. Ain't nobody bring shit like we, bro. Like what we put into the 4th of July we did. Nigga, I throw a big ass bad shit at my house right now. And we used to throw, nigga, I'm not just talking about that, nigga. We used to throw that shit before we even bought this house. We did that shit at our old fucking, when we was renting at a townhouse. Yo, we used to throw shit, bro. Yo, me and my wife, we should throw that shit. We stopped doing that shit because my wife was like, yo, these motherfuckers taking advantage. Because every time we used to throw shit, I used to throw football parties. I used to throw everything fucking here, bro. We used to have everything here. Because let me explain something to you. And it's not the shit on motherfuckers and shit like that. But these motherfuckers ain't own shit. They ain't had no fucking houses where they could throw shit. But soon we got a fucking house and we used to throw shit. We used to do that shit for family and friends. Every fuck, this was the house, bro, where everybody used to come and throw shit here. They used to always throw shit here. We used to, like, nigga, come on here. We got it. Nigga, we threw people birthday parties. Shit. My mother-in-law. Shit. At her crib. Her house is bigger than ours. Nigga, we threw some shit over there, nigga. God rest my aunt Willette soul. My aunt Willette said, this is the best fucking seafood I ever tasted in my. It was a fucking ball. We, like, we didn't even throw it in her backyard. We threw it in our front yard. That's how big my mother-in-law house is. Like, nigga, we used to do shit here. Me, my mother-in-law, and my wife, we used to spend money. Shit, my grandmother, we do one of her birthday parties here. Niggas ask me, you do grand birthday party here? Your house big. Okay, cool, we do it. Nigga, we had front to back. And I ain't just saying front to back, nigga, we had the whole house. Everybody, motherfuckers in the front, in the house, on my back deck, and outside of that, nigga. I used to throw mad shit. Nobody was doing shit like what I was doing, bro. I spent money, y'all. Every time we did anything that we did, we spent over $1,000. Over $1,000. And then you gotta think about it. My fucking nieces and nephews, little cousins and shit, they need cup it out. Nigga, I used to give them money, so I'm spending way more money than the fucking over $1,000. I'm spending over $2,000-$3,000 just giving them money. You get what I mean? I did that. That's why I said. That's why I'm so mad at that nigga True, because that nigga act like he don't remember that, because he was a part of a lot of that shit. Like, nigga, you ain't had to spend a whole bunch of fucking money here, bro, when you came here. Like, nigga, we took care of you when you was here. Fuck out of here. And I ain't even talking about the parties. Say, nigga, you good here. I ain't even getting the beef between him and his cousin from B-More. I never even gotten that beef. I tried to squash the shit. And then nigga, all of a sudden, now you mad at me? Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. And I can go even deeper than that, but I won't. But like I'll be trying to tell y'all, man. Like, I'll be trying to tell y'all, like, yo, that's why my next birthday get ready to come up next year, nigga. I ain't even, like, nigga, you come. You don't, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm enjoying my fucking 45th birthday. I don't give a fuck who come, who don't come. I don't care. I've been a good nigga all my life, bro. I know I did good for people. Like, you get what I mean? And I don't even just stop from that. Like, if you do something good for somebody, you just stop there. No, nigga, I continue to try to do good. These motherfuckers act like that you do good for somebody. Oh, now I did something for them. So what? Continue to do better. Fuck around with niggas. That's why I don't fuck with people like that. I don't fuck with, like, listen, I lost a lot of friends, bro. I lost a lot of motherfuckers that was family. I don't fuck with niggas. Niggas is not sincere about what they do. It's like you supposed to stop caring about and doing something for people because you already did it for them. So what? Continue to do better, nigga. You motherfuckers gonna die and nobody gonna give a fuck about you like that. like I said, I'm gonna go down, nigga. If I die dead tomorrow, I ain't wishing on myself. But nigga, I die dead tomorrow, nigga, I'm good. I guarantee you, niggas gonna celebrate me. That really genuinely fuck with me, they gonna celebrate me, nigga, every year. Cause nigga, one thing that I always say to everybody, like nigga, if you genuinely fuck me, nigga, you better celebrate me every year. Cause I do it for you. You get what I mean? I'm gonna celebrate you every year. If you was that motherfucker like that. You know what I mean? And if I fuck with you like that, you know what I mean? Some niggas I don't celebrate like that every year because when they died, they had a bad past, right? So I celebrate them when I celebrate them. You know what I mean? But I try to celebrate them. Like, you know what I mean? But, man, fuck that, man. If I fuck with you like that, nigga, I fuck with you. I'm going to celebrate you. I ain't had a, listen, you know the crazy shit about it? I haven't had a lot of, like, friends of mine die in the last couple of years. I just haven't. I had a lot of family members pass away. Not even a lot of family members. I can't say that. It's been a lot more of my family members pass away than friends of mine, right? That I genuinely fuck with. So it's been a lot of my family members pass away in the last 10, 15 years. More than friends of mine. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Like, and my aunt and shit, her fucking, her sugar rate come up in October. And, yeah. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna holler at my cousin and shit, which is her son. Holler at him, say we want to do some shit to go celebrate. His mom was very, very special in my life, man. I miss her. Like, she the only person I called that'd be 100 with me. Like, everybody else be bullshitting in my family, bro. But my aunt, she don't bullshit. She's like, yeah, you know they don't fuck with you like that. Like, she be real. Like, she was real like that. Like, yeah, you don't come around. And she'll tell me, like, you don't come around. That's why they feel away. I don't give a fuck. Like, I would tell her I don't care. But she was like, but they care. But I don't care. And she would tell me real shit. Like, my aunt was real, man. She was real. If she ain't fuck with you, ain't fuck with you, nigga. That's how it was. You know what I mean? And I miss my aunt. Like, when we have functions and shit. Like, my aunt be the quietest motherfucker in the room, but niggas respect the shit out of her. They don't play with her like that. Like, you know, my aunt Shirley, man, I miss her, man. Like, I would want to call her right now for how I'm feeling, but I can't. So, you know, this is what it is. And it's crazy because it's coming around a holiday too, as well. But my daughter's birthday is around that same month. So I was sad. Like I stopped. I didn't even want to do nothing for fucking for the holidays. Like I ain't put no decorations up. That's my thing. You know what I mean? But I didn't even want to do none of that shit. My aunt passed away. And I think I'm gonna do it this year though. Cause, you know, celebrate a little bit. And it's Halloween though. It's like Halloween type shit. But my daughter's birthday coming up too, so I'm gonna celebrate her shit even around my daughter's birthday, cause, you know, celebrate to put her out there. You know what I mean? Damn, I miss her. I miss my aunt, man. Oh, she was real, bro. Like you don't run into real motherfuckers like that. And it ain't about family. It's just real motherfuckers. You don't run into real people like that. My aunt was real, nigga. She was real. She'll tell you, nigga. If she don't fuck with you, she'll tell you. She was just real like that. And that's why I'm kind of how I am a little bit, because you know I listen to my OGs and shit. My aunt was my OG. She's one of my OGs, and nigga like she ain't fuck with you, nigga. She ain't fuck with you. Or she was mad at you on some shit. You probably thought she was being phony, but she wasn't. Like my sister used to always think that my aunt was phony. She wasn't phony, nigga. She was just she said you fucking with niggas. I used to tell my sister all the time, like still to this day, right? Like I don't even fuck with my sister like that, right? But my sister used to be mad at the family and shit because they don't fuck with her. Like to this day, I'll be telling like, that's something new to you. I don't fuck with you because you Shari kid. You know what I mean? Which is my mom, and you Butchie son. I mean you Butchie daughter. Like they don't fuck with you like that, nigga. You got two family members that don't like both our family members was drunks and crackheads, and they was wild and they was crazy. Because my dad he wasn't no like this gangster nigga, but like that. But my dad used to do crazy shit, right? And my mom, she wasn't no fucking punk, nigga. Like she was on that shit, but nigga, you play with her like that, nigga, she'll fuck you up. She used to beat people up in the hood, nigga. Like you get what I mean? Like you talking to motherfuckers that motherfuckers, yeah, it's the drugs and it's the alcohol, but they was motherfuckers that if you play with them like that, they'll fuck you up. Like they was gangsters. Like they ain't played like that. Like they'll beat the dog shit out you. Like my mom, my dad, nigga, you play with them like that, nigga, they'll fuck you up. They grew up in the hood. So they ain't no punk motherfuckers like that. So you gotta understand that. And you gotta understand a lot of the family members on both sides of the family, they was scared of my mom and my dad. They was very scared of them. They didn't play with them like that. And my mom and my dad used to beat the shit out of them and did fuck shit. Beat their boyfriends up, beat their girlfriends up. Like my mom, my dad was like, nigga, they was wild. And we ain't even talking about on drugs. They used to do that shit way before drugs. So they already was who the fuck they were. That's why I be trying to tell people. Like my mom and my dad was like, they was really like that. They was gangsters, nigga. They fought gangsters. They beat gangster niggas up. Like, you know what I mean? Like y'all gotta like, and I'll be telling my sister, like, yo, they don't like us because of that. And like, mind you, when my mom and my dad got on that shit and they was addicts or whatever, nigga, they did shit to the family. So a lot of them can't get over it. And they did some fuck shit to the family. So you can't, and they might you would think that they wouldn't feel that way about us. But, you know, it is what it is. Like my dad right now, like he very close to the family now. They don't talk to me at all. I was sitting there talking to my homeboy Ed. I'm a golfer of his kid, he golfer of mine. I was like, yo, how I supposed to handle that, bro? Like this nigga, my dad and shit. I'm like, yo, like, I get what you saying, bro, but yo, you'll never call your fucking granddaughter. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Even if you mad at me, you don't like me, you don't fuck with me like that. Nigga, this shit granddaughter. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I would never stop you from fucking with, excuse me, your granddaughter. But he don't do it. And it just is what it is. That shit bothers me. I ain't got no beef with you like that to where you can't talk to your granddaughter. But it's the same thing with my mom, with my dad. Nigga, they have to have in the paint, like they have to have somebody they fuck with. You know, they have to have a companion. They need that. They can't just move in. Like, you get what I mean? My dad, he needs to have a woman in his life. And my mom's the same way. She need to have a man in her life. That's why they never, like, I look at them the way I look at them, and I don't fuck with them like that. They always chose men or women over me. They always did it. And so that shit crazy to me. I don't understand that. Like, I would never choose no fucking woman over my fucking daughter. I would never do that. If me and Mika broke up today, I would never choose no woman. Hey, my daughter come first. I'm taking care of her. You know what I mean? I love you. If just say I fall in love again, right? Just to say that, right? With another woman. But no, nigga, my daughter come first. My daughter's gonna always come first. That's who I bred. That's love my life. Ain't nobody come between, like, my wife. I love her. Again, my wife, I love her. But she ain't the love of my life no more. My fucking daughter's the love of my life. And I'm gonna make sure, nigga, she come first. Whatever my daughter need. My daughter, like, I don't even understand that shit. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't even get how niggas be like that. But that's how my dad treat me. And my sister too. But mainly me. I can't speak for my sister. I say for me. My dad, that, like, he don't give a fuck. You know? And then, like I said, I don't even need that type of energy either. Like, nigga, you got a grandkid. He don't even talk to her. He don't even call her. He used to call her. But like I said, it was the woman that was in his life too. God rest her soul. God rest her soul. Because she was, and I miss her. I lost her. Like, she actually brought me and my dad closer. I miss her. I miss her. You know? And that's why I went to her funeral. Motherfucker was like, oh, you nigga, my daughter and my wife. And that's why I said, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Motherfuckers be talking, man. Like, I did shit for my own fucking family that ain't give a fuck about me and my own dad. Like, this nigga sit here and treat me like I ain't shit. And that's how I feel. Right? His fucking girlfriend. She wasn't his wife. Nothing like that. He told me and my wife that she was sick. She had brain cancer. God rest her soul. Oh, God rest her soul. I miss her. Oh, I miss her. Not because of what she can do for me, but she was just a good person. Oh, she was good. She was so good. She was just her. She was a good person, man. And my dad, he asked me, it was working. Mind you, man, my dad, we was close, but we wasn't that close, right? You know what he asked me? He said, ask my wife. I'm sorry, he didn't even ask me. He asked my wife. Because, like I told you, we wasn't that close. He asked my wife, he said, you think you can go and take care of God rest her soul? I won't put her name out there. That's the only reason I'm not saying her name. But she's special to me. Still to this day, she's so special to me. I miss her. And I won't say her name. And my dad asked my fucking wife. He didn't ask me. He asked my wife. Like, he didn't ask me at all. Yo, fuck. He asked my wife. He said, oh, you think you can go out there and take care of her? And at the time, she had brain cancer. Her brain cancer came. She had brain cancer before, but it came back, right? And he said, can you go do that for her? Like, take care of her while he go to work. Right? And my wife, she does that. Her and my daughter. Mind you, my daughter ain't nothing fucking like, what 2-3 years old? She been gone for a minute. God rest her soul. Oh, I miss her. Oh, I miss her. Oh, I miss the shit out of her. I miss her. And I won't speak her name because I won't put her name out there. But he asked my wife to do that. He didn't ask me. His own fucking son. He never asked me, could your wife do that? No, he didn't do that. Because he wasn't close to me like that to even ask me that. But he was close to my wife like that. I made their situation close like that because I told my wife, I said, I don't fuck with that nigga like that. But it's okay that you be close with him. And she was close with him. And I'm still this day, I'm not mad about it. But they was close, right? And my wife wanted to do that. I think my daughter was probably about, that's when we found out that my daughter was autistic too. So my daughter was about at least 3 or 4, maybe. Let's see. Excuse me, about 3 or 4. My daughter was about 3 or 4, and we found out that she was autistic. And she found out about it. And I swear to you, this woman, just like, yo, when you run into people that got pure hearts, you gotta love them. And I miss her. Oh, I miss her. And when she found out that Kanaya had, she was like, it was crazy because her cancer came back, right? Her brain cancer came back. And she found out at the same time that Kanaya was, she had a disability. You know what she did? She said, oh no. What y'all need? She asked me and my wife, she asked us, what y'all need? Y'all need money? You need me to help, financially to help her out. Like, because it's things that you got to help somebody out with Kanaya type of disability that she had. And that was her first reaction. Right? And mind you, she was sick. We didn't know this at the time. She was sick at the time. We didn't know that. But we said, no, we good. We okay. Boy said, no, we good. And then my dad, right after that, he says, because we didn't know the crazy shit about it? We didn't even know she was sick. Right? Until my dad say, oh, she's sick. And then we had to roll with that. Like we roll with that. And we did what we did. Right? Well, I ain't gonna say we. I say my wife did it. Right? And shout out to my wife. My wife, that's why I tell you, my wife is a great person, nigga. Like, that's why she the love of my fucking life. Because she know I don't even fuck with my dad like that. But she didn't, mind you, I ain't gonna mention her name, but my wife did that for her. And she had a better relationship with my dad at that time than I did. And she did that shit not just for him, but she did that for her. Because my wife is just, her heart is just big, bro. And so that shit happened or whatever, right? And the shit went the way it went, right? But we went out there. My whole point is we went out there. With her, and God rest her soul, I would never put her name out there because I still miss her to this day. Oh, I miss her. She was, And my dad asked her to do that. My wife to do that. My wife did it. My daughter. And we was dealing with her autism, and we didn't even know fully about that shit. And my wife went out there with her to help my dad with his wife that had brain cancer, the woman he was fucking with. And we did that. Right? And we go out there. My wife go out there, she do that. My daughter go out there. You know, that would make her feel good because like if you ever be around Kanaya, nigga, Kanaya make you feel good. Off her disability, like nigga, she would make you feel good. Like I don't think people really understand. Like my daughter will make you feel good about what the fuck going on in your life. You know what I mean? And my daughter did that. They did all that, whatever. And we did everything, right? And we was there. And do you understand that my daughter, we found out about her disability. We didn't even know Kanaya had a disability. And she was sick. Do you know that bond that they had? Do you understand that? That woman was like, and I can't say her name, I can't do certain shit. I promise y'all I can't do that. And I miss her. I genuinely miss her. I genuinely miss her. Bottom of my heart, y'all, I genuinely miss this woman. You know that what she did for Kanaya? And you know what Kanaya did for her? Yo, they helped each other. Well, my daughter having her disability and then having her with her sickness, with her cancer. Oh, they helped each other. That shit make me cry to this day. That shit make me cry to this day. And I can't say her name, and I want to say her name, but I won't ever do that. No, they both helped each other, bro. To y'all of y'all. They helped each other. She didn't want no money. She didn't, and my daughter ain't want no money. She ain't want out for nothing. That was just, she was dying. And my daughter she was finding out about her disability, and she needed that. Because my daughter loved her. She loved her. My daughter loved her. It was a day. She loved her. That shit is crazy. And I always try to tell people, like, man, stop that shit. Just love people, man. Stop like you better than somebody. Yo, no. And she took care of her. Cause I used to go out there and make her happy in her dying days. Cause it was like somebody just came in the world for her. My daughter was somebody that just came in the world for her, bro. That's something new. Like it made her feel good. And she was dying. That's where my daughter come from. That's why my daughter, you don't see my daughter on no angry shit and she ain't mad. Yeah, she got a disability, nigga, but I know kids that got disability and they angry. My daughter ain't like that because she come from positive shit. Don't ever get that shit twisted. My daughter come from positive shit. It ain't just me out raising my daughter. No. God rest her soul. And I won't say her name. Because I won't put her name out there. But she made my daughter great. You got somebody dying and my daughter coming in the world that she's like people looking at her like she ain't nothing. She died and my daughter came in the world. And she's stupid and all that other shit because she don't, because she got a disability. You got to think about that. That was some beautiful shit that happened. That was some beautiful shit. We went to the funeral, right? All her family and shit. They did everything they did or whatever. All the fucking sons and all them. They ain't really, at the end of the day, they ain't really know what she was about. All the motherfuckers worried about with her family. A lot of them, what she left. I ain't saying all of them, but a lot of them, it was all about what she gonna leave for them. She ain't had to leave us no money. Her spirit was great. That's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers, nigga, it's about that spirit, nigga. Her spirit was great. And I miss her to this day. I miss her. Listen, nigga, I care about her more than I care about my own dad, nigga. My dad ain't never did nothing in that way, spiritually, for my daughter or for me. Still to this day. I don't fuck about that nigga like that. Every time I call that nigga, you know what I get? Nothing. Nothing. From my own dad. I ain't never did nothing to that nigga. You know that nigga, when I first got arrested, you know what that nigga did to me? He got me arrested for some shit I ain't even do. That's what he did to me. But I ain't mad at him. I ain't pissed or nothing. Like, I ain't, like, nigga, I don't hold that against you. But, nigga, I don't fuck with you like that. In a way, I don't. My dad got me arrested. My first charge I ever got in my life, my dad did that to me. Nigga never raised me nothing. But he did that shit. He took his fucking stepdaughter side over me. I ain't even drive the fucking car. Nigga, I was locked up for months. That's what my dad did to me. But mind you, I just want to tell you, my heart purred like that. He did that to me, nigga. I ain't mad at him like that, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. I don't give a fuck like that, nigga. I ain't mad at you like that, but I'm mad at you now. You don't talk to your fucking granddaughter. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You did what you did to me. That's cool. I'm okay. But you don't even talk to your own granddaughter. So, nigga, no. I got a problem with my dad. And I see that nigga any day, nigga. We got a problem. Fuck you talking about? And I know I did what I did for you. And my family did what we did for you when your fucking girlfriend, which I care about, don't get that shit twisted. I love her to this day. But I did that for you. My family did that for you. And you ain't never took care of me. And my dad ain't never took care of me, nigga. And I stand on that. He never took care of me. Ever. Ever took care of me. Ever. That's why I be telling my sisters and shit. Like, man, get the fuck out of here with that. Yeah, he did that shit for you, but he ain't never did shit for me. Ever. My dad ain't never did shit for me. I stand on that shit. He ain't never did nothing for me. I took care of this motherfucker Even when I had my shit going, my family did shit for him. He don't even appreciate that. He don't even care. Nigga don't even call me. Fuck me. Nigga, you don't even call your granddaughter that did some shit for the woman that was on her deathbed. You don't even call your fucking own granddaughter. Man, fuck that nigga, man. I did a lot for motherfuckers, man. They can't handle me. Or that chop bring up some shit. Oh, you drink. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I drink because of you motherfuckers. The fuck you talking about? I drink because you motherfuckers. You don't do shit for your own fucking family. Mind you, my dad is retired. You think this nigga would give a fuck about his granddaughter? He don't care. I don't give a fuck what he do for me. Nigga, he don't even call his granddaughter. And his granddaughter helped him. The fuck you talking about? And do you know what he did? God rest her soul. You know what that nigga did? He moved the fuck on and did what he did. Got another chick. Bring another chick around us. This is what he did. The fuck out of here, man. I'm stop respecting niggas that do fuck shit. The niggas acting like, oh, you did something, then fuck them up. That's why they don't fuck with you. Listen, he my dad, bro. I'm not his listen, I'm not his dad. I'm not his dad. He my fucking dad. I ain't do nothing to this nigga ever in my life. Think about it. He can even say, oh, I was a bad kid. You can say that whatever you want. Nigga, out of all your kids, out of all of them, every last one of them, right? I want y'all to understand this. Out of all his kids, I'm the only one on his own shit. I'm the motherfucker that I ain't got multiple kids. Out of all his kids, think about that shit. And this motherfucker, he still sit here to this day. He don't even talk to me. He won't pick my phone. I call him. He won't pick the phone up. Fuck that nigga, man. I don't give a fuck at this point. Nigga, I'm good. Like, nigga, I'm okay. Your granddaughter, nigga, listen, out of all your grandkids, your grandkid, my daughter, she good. She don't want for nothing. My granddaughter, your granddaughter never called you to do anything for her. She don't need shit. Out of all your kids, I never called you and say, Dad, I need some money. I need something. But not all his kids, though. Not all of his kids. I never asked him for a motherfucking thing. Think about that. And that nigga still treat me like I'm the bad motherfucker. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm all right, bro. Man, that shit hurts, bro. I'm hurt. You know that nigga felt, listen, and all this shit with my aunt. You know that nigga felt more hurt that his sister died than what the fuck he don't do for me. You know this shit with my aunt. God, so he supposed to felt a certain way about it, but he don't even give a fuck out of that. You would think that nigga would think different and fuck with me more. He don't fuck with me. My own fucking daddy. A nigga I ain't never did nothing to. Them niggas, you know why? Everybody in the family think a certain type of way about me because of him and my own mom. And these niggas mad at me. You don't fuck with me. Really? Fuck them niggas, man. I stand on business with that, bro. And that's why I treat them motherfuckers the way I treat them. Yeah, I'm here, baby. But like I said, man, I'm 100. I don't lie about no shit. No, I don't fuck. Listen, nigga, I tried to call my dad last week, nigga. You know that nigga ain't never picked the phone up. Text him, everything. And I picked the phone up. Nigga hit me on my birthday. Like he had like that supposed to mean a lot to me. It don't. It don't mean shit to me. You know, when I was alive, when you helped create me, that supposed to mean a lot to me. Nigga don't ever talk to me. And that's why I never call that nigga, and I never call him on his birthday. I never do none of that shit. That shit bullshit. Nigga, that's just to make you feel better about yourself. Like I said. You would think that I would hate these motherfuckers that treated me a certain type of way. Even my dad, you think I would hate this motherfucker. But I don't. Because I can't hate people like that. But I don't fuck with these motherfuckers like that. Even my sister, I don't even fuck with them like that. Fuck them. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with y'all, man. You don't treat family like that. I took care of these you gotta understand, I took care of my sisters. I took care of my sisters. I took care of them motherfuckers. My older sister, I took care of her. Nobody in the hood fuck with her, nigga. You know I was getting ready to fight the whole fucking hood for her? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, these motherfuckers, they forget. Now they on their own shit. Okay, cool. Even my youngest sister, that she came to live with me. Nigga, I got my mother-in-law to help you buy a fucking car and you stole from her. I had to pay that shit back and everything. I did that and let it go. But like I said, once you steal from me, after that, I don't give a fuck about you. You steal from me, I don't care. But I did that for her. After you stole from your own fucking father, I still gave you a chance. And she still stole from me. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You know, my dad, he said, oh, we still family. No, we ain't still family, nigga. He said that shit to me. He said, oh, she's still your family. No, she ain't my family. And then my sister was like, oh, no, you should get over that. My own sister that I helped raise. I'll raise you. The fuck you talking about? Nigga, you know our morals and principles, nigga. We don't steal from each other. You talking about I'm supposed to get over it. I don't get over no shit like that. I gave her a chance. I gave her a second chance. And she still stole from me. Fuck out of here. That's how that's how these motherfuckers are in my family, man. And that's why I don't fuck with them. You can't play me like that, bro. Like, in the crazy shit about I used to let that shit go because they is blood. Like, nah, I ain't letting that shit go. You don't get to steal from me. Oh, my sister said, oh, you know, we family. No, we ain't family. My dad said, oh, we still family. No, we ain't family, nigga. Nobody still. I ain't never stole from my family. I never did that. And I'm a street nigga. So you think in the street shit, you would think niggas be stealing from your own family, right? Right? Not on that level. No. And I'll be very honest about this shit. My mom, right, when she was on that shit like that, and we was broke and shit like that, yeah, I probably would steal some quarters and shit, but I was a kid. But as a grown-ass man, no, I don't steal from family, nigga. You don't do that. The fuck out of here. And these motherfuckers sitting here as grown-ass people talking about, oh, no, it happens. No, it don't happen. You don't steal from your fucking family. That bitch stole from me. She stole from the family. my fucking youngest sister stole from my fucking dad. She stole from that nigga. He forgive her. No, I ain't forgiving her. And then listen, I'm sorry, I actually did. I forgave him because this nigga told me to forgive her. So I did do it. So then when I do it, she stole from my fucking mother-in-law and stole from me. The fuck? No, nigga, I'm not forgiving none of that. And listen, like I said, anybody that act like that shit is okay and you are with that, I said to my sister, well, fuck you too. You don't steal from motherfucking family. You don't do that. What the fuck? I ain't mad at people like they think I'm mad at them, but I think that now I'm supposed to be like okay with not fucking with them no more. I'm done. Like I'm genuinely done with these motherfuckers. You can't keep on telling me everything's okay. It's not, bro. I'm not okay with this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Even with my family, I'm not okay, bro. Motherfuckers stole from me. Motherfuckers turned their back on me. I did shit for they motherfucking women and you don't even talk to me? No, Dad. Nigga, I did more shit for you than you ever did for me. Me and my fucking family. But you go to a fucking family, and I'm talking about my family. These motherfuckers talk bad about him. And didn't give a fuck about him like that. And but he go fuck with them more than he'll fuck with me now. Think about that. Fuck out of here, man. I can't even get this nigga on the phone. He'll tell me, oh, he drinking. He drunk. Okay, well, if I'm drunk and I'm drinking, like I said, was we drunk and drinking when we was taking care of your fucking woman that you fuck with when we was out there? Huh? Listen, and I give and I'll put it out there because dad do some shit like this because my dad would be on some fuck shit like, oh, nigga, was I suicide? I already talked about how suicidal I was at one point, and I give my dad props. He helped me. I give him that. But we talking about now. What the fuck is my dad doing? Nothing. He ain't doing shit. Nigga, I don't owe you everything for that. Nigga, first of all, if you help me from not being suicidal or some shit like that, you helped me with that. Nigga, you supposed to did that. I don't owe you for that. Listen, I appreciate it, but I don't owe you for that. The fuck you talking about? But my dad, he don't give a fuck about that. Even my sister. I took care of these motherfuckers. Do you understand what I did for these motherfuckers? Like, seriously. Like, my sister. Like, you know what I did for her? My oldest sister, you know what I did for her. Get the fuck out of here, man. I took care of her. Niggas ain't play with her in the hood, nigga. I ran the streets the way I ran the streets to protect her. You think my sister would call me, appreciate it? Nothing. She telling her motherfucking kids, oh, you only call your Uncle B when you need something. Fuck out of here, man. Like I said, we ain't never cool. And that's the crazy shit about it. And I had to leave family members alone. Even my own sister. I grew up with her. I raised her, nigga. I can't fuck with her no more. She thinks she this. You ain't shit. If you was something, why the fuck you still struggling? Huh? Fuck me. What you not doing? What is my fucking sister doing? All the shit I sacrificed, why the fuck are you still in the hood? You got 3 different baby daddies. So I ain't do totally right then. So now this shit is a part of me. She ain't do shit. A bunch of fucking stupid motherfuckers, man. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, people, I'm back. Yeah, man. Like, you understand, like, yo, I did a lot for these motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers be mad. Like, they don't fuck with me. Like, nigga. Like, man, fuck them, man. And you know the bad part about it? That shit hurts, too. Like, personally, that shit hurts for me. But I can get over it because it's like I already know these motherfuckers was weak. They was always weak, and that's why I took care of them. I took care of motherfuckers. That's the crazy shit about it. I took care of people. I took care of these motherfuckers that I'm talking about. I took care of them. I made listen, my sister, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You don't fuck with me. Oh, you drink too much. Man, fuck you. Like, you motherfuckers, listen, let's just say I drink too much. I drink too much because of you motherfuckers. I used to take care of you. Nigga, do y'all understand? Listen, I could have lost my life so many times fucking with my sister. Took care of her. Nigga, I put my life on the line for her. And you don't even appreciate that? The fuck out of here, bro. And then even now to this day, like you gotta understand, I didn't just take care of my sister back then. Nigga, I took care of her fucking kids. Her kids I used to give and do shit for when she wasn't a fucking great mom like that. I stand on that shit. I used to tell her kids, I say, you better be grateful with the fuck who your mom is. Nigga, the shit I used to do? Are you crazy? But my sister, my oldest sister, she like that. You don't fuck with me, fuck you. And that's why I listen, that's why I stand on how I move. Fuck them. You listen, my sister ain't shit to me. Fuck out of here, bro. I holler at you and I holler at you, bro. Fuck out of here, man. My fucking niece, she hit me up, text me. Oh, I need $30. Why you can't get that from your mama? My daughter ain't gonna never call her fucking auntie or any of her godparents and talk, but they need $30. How about that? And I ain't trying to disrespect my godkids or my nieces and nothing like that. I never disrespect them like that. Because if they need me, they need me. But that shit made me feel a certain type of way. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck is my godkids, my nieces calling me saying they need $30? But you better than me, though. I'm a drunk. So I'm a drunk like that. Why the fuck is your kids calling me and need something? You gotta understand that, man. That shit don't make no damn sense. But like I said, they don't want to fuck with me. They don't want to talk to me. Nigga, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, don't call me then for nothing. For nothing. Your kids, nothing. Because my daughter ain't going to call you. I guarantee you that. I put my life on that. Nigga, I die for my kid. I'll make sure my kid got that. My daughter ain't going to never call anybody in my fucking family that say they need anything from them. Not a motherfucking thing. I guarantee you that on my life. But their kids do it. But they better than me, though. Yeah, all right. My daughter never called none of them. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. I put my life on that. My daughter would never, ever call anybody on either side of my family and saying she need anything from them. I guarantee you that on my life. As long as I'm living. And even if I ain't living, my daughter would never do it. Ever. I stand on that. Motherfuckers talking that shit. My own fucking family members. Like, nigga, y'all motherfuckers ain't better than me. Or try to call me a drunk. I guarantee you, call me a drunk all you want, but I guarantee you my daughter never call you for nothing. Financially, nothing. My daughter will never, ever call any of you. I guarantee you that. I put that on my life. Fuck you talking about? Neither one of any side of my family. My daughter would never call him for money, anything. Let me get y'all to understand something. My daughter is taking care for the rest of her life. Right now. At 9. She's fine. It ain't nothing any of these motherfuckers on either side of my fucking family could ever do for her. Ever. And she ain't need nothing from them. Nothing. Financially, nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. I stand on it on my life. She'll never need nothing from any side of my family. Nothing. Not even her grandfather. Nobody. Grandmother, grandfather, it don't matter. She don't need nothing from them. Ever. I made sure of that. That's why I was mad at the nigga True. Was like, nigga, you're the godfather of my kid, man. You playing these stupid ass games, you goofy nigga. Fuck that nigga. You think my daughter needs something from you financially? No, she don't. My daughter be fine. She always gonna be fine. I make sure of that. I make sure that every day I'm living, nigga. My daughter's always gonna be fine. Fuck you talking about? My daughter always gonna be fine. Fuck you talking about? That's why it goes to family, go to motherfuckers that think they fuck with me, they love me or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. You niggas can't take care of my daughter the way I do. My daughter's fine. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm good, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of them motherfuckers. Motherfuckers playing around with my daughter. Don't play around it, nigga. Listen, like I told you, there's only one person in my life that means more than me than anybody. And that's my daughter. I don't give a fuck about nobody like that. Like, seriously, I genuinely don't. No, I can't say that. That's bullshit. That's a lie. But nigga, my daughter's she's number one. Put it that way. I can't say that. That's a lie. But nah, nigga, ain't nobody gonna play with my fucking daughter like that. Her life, nigga, she is fine. She's okay in life. She's always gonna be okay. She's always. Listen, my daughters will always be okay. She don't need a family member. She don't need niggas that say they fuck with me and none of that shit to take care of her. She's always gonna be fine. I guarantee you that. That's on my life. And you gotta understand something too, right? When it comes to my daughter, like, I ain't never had nobody that I had to love the way I had to love, right? Like, I love a lot of people, but I like my daughter. Oh, nigga, I love that. I love her more than anybody in the world. Anybody, even my wife. I love her, and my wife knows that. She knows that. So listen, my wife treated me the same. Nigga, we had this conversation between my wife. Like, you know what I mean? And my wife is like somebody I love more than anybody in the world. She's second to that. But before my daughter was born, oh no, it was my wife. But nigga, me and my wife, we like nigga, ain't nobody mean more than us. Like, she love me, nigga, but she love Kanaya more than me. And I love her, my daughter, more than I love her. That's a fact. There ain't nothing changed about that. Like we don't, like, ain't nothing changed about that. Like, ain't nobody tripping. Like, me and my wife, we don't trip off of that, nigga. We know that, nigga. We had this understanding. When my wife was pregnant, we had this conversation already. So no, ain't nobody, I don't love nobody more than my daughter. I don't fuck with nobody more than my daughter. And the same thing with her, with my wife. Vice versa. Nigga, ain't nobody like she love me, nigga, but she don't love me more than Kanaya. Oh no. We don't do that. We loved each other. Listen, me and my wife, we've been loving each other since we was fucking like early 20s. Shit, and I ain't gonna say that. Probably like about 19, we loved each other. But nobody comes before Kanaya. Nobody. Not me come before Kanaya. Nobody. And she don't come before Kanaya. That's a fact. When we had our kid, we established that already. Nobody comes between that. Not me. Come somehow. No. Hell no. That's real shit. I was telling motherfuckers like, nigga, that's the difference between me and Mika. Like, nigga, yeah, we love each other, nigga. Like we really genuinely love each other, nigga. That's the love of my life. I'm gonna love her life. But nigga, no, like when it comes to Kanaya, oh no. Nobody, I don't come between her and Kanaya. Hell no. And vice versa with her. Like nigga, I don't come in between that shit. That's real talk. Nobody we don't play like that. That's the love of our life, nigga. That's our daughter, nigga. Like, no, we don't play like that. All these motherfuckers, they said that they talk that shit. Somebody but they love no, nigga. No, we genuinely love fucking daughter. And we genuinely love each other. Like we genuinely, like understand something. We genuinely love each other. Man, nigga, we genuinely love, nigga. Like ain't nobody come between me and her. But nigga, the only person that come between me and her, and we already spoken and we talked about it, it's motherfucking Kanaya. Nobody come between me and her. Other than Kanaya. And Kanaya come between that. That's not even come between us, nigga. That's law. We fuck with like nigga, that's Kanaya, nigga. We don't play like that's our daughter. We die for that. So we don't play those games with everybody else play. You love this mom. No. Listen, I love Mika. That's the love of my fucking life. But nigga, we don't ever play those games between us. Kanaya will always take overside of love, whatever. Kanaya will always take over that. Ain't nothing that I can do for my wife to say, oh, you know what? I love you, baby, but no, Kanaya gonna take over that. Ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. Like that's love there. Like, nigga, we don't play like that. That's the love of our life, nigga. I always tell people this, right? When it comes to me and Mika, right? When we talk about even Kanaya, right? Do y'all understand that we never thought that we would have a kid, right? I didn't think that, right? And she didn't at the while. Yo, think about that shit. So we don't play like that. Like Kanaya's special, nigga. That's something special. Kanaya's special, nigga. And think about it. I'm gonna be real with people. Like, I want motherfuckers to understand this. Just because we didn't think that we would ever have a kid, we always had conversations about having a kid, right? So what happens is we had this conversation, right? Think about it though. We said whenever we had a kid, nigga, our kid will be bigger than us. We had this conversation. We don't allow anybody to be bigger than Kanaya. We had this conversation already. Like, you motherfuckers, like, y'all thinking like, oh, y'all, Kenny tripping or whatever, however it is, right? But nigga, we already had this conversation between me and her. Like, no, nigga, we don't, like, if we had a kid, nobody is bigger than her. And we ain't bigger than Kanaya, right? Our kid, whoever it is, like how our kid was, nigga, we was not going to allow that kid or any of us to be bigger than that kid or anybody in our life to be bigger than her. We had this conversation already. And I'm dead serious about that. We never allow anybody to be bigger than our kid, ever. If we ever had a kid. Because we thought that we would never have a kid. And that shit came out the way it did. And, God bless Kanaya. We love Kanaya. You know what I mean? We gonna ride with her. But, nigga, we didn't think that we was gonna have no kid. But we said if we ever had a kid, nigga, we gonna ride with her. Like, we gonna ride with that. And Kanaya, listen. Listen, even if Kanaya didn't have a disability, we still would have ridden with her. Our daughters, to us, and I tell people this, to us, she's the most special thing ever that ever happened to us. Right? It changed our lives. For me and her, it did. It changed us. And we been different since then. So that's why we don't even fuck with people like that. That's why we stay to ourselves. Like everybody be acting like, oh, we tripping. No, we ain't tripping, nigga. We just don't fuck with everybody. My wife, like, yo, my wife used to be a very outgoing type of person, but she just don't fuck with people like that. Because outdoor means more. We spend a lot of our energy into our daughter, nigga. We gotta put that in her, nigga, because we didn't think we would ever have a fucking kid. And Kanaya is special to us. That's why I be trying to tell people, Kanaya is special to us, bro. Well, I know everybody be tripping and shit. Kanaya is special to us. We never thought that we would have a kid. And then Kanaya came out of the blue. So it's different for us, bro. I'm just trying to tell y'all. It's not how y'all look at that shit. We never knew we was gonna have Kanaya, bro. And so we feel a certain type of way about Kanaya, and we treat her a certain way, and we just move a certain type of way with her. And like I said, y'all don't really get it. We never thought we would have a kid. And we had Kanaya. That shit is different for us. We love this little girl. You know what I mean? And nigga, ain't nobody gonna play with her like that. Like nigga, like her mama's gangster. Like, you know what I mean? My wife is gangster, nigga. She don't play like that. You play with Kanaya if you want to. You fucking around and get your fucking head busted. You know what I mean? Fuck me. My wife will bust your fucking head fucking with her. Like, yo, we love this. Like, yo, we didn't even think we would even have her. Like, we was. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all don't really get it, man. But anyway, leave comments, hit that like button, support your boy, Mr. OBF. Peace and love to the world.